Yo, welcome to another week of Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K-Mac Knoxville.
And this your girl, Tammy Too Much.
And this is Banger Bill.
Banger Bill.
Banger Bill in the building.
Oh, my goodness. How did we get you
For
outside?
everybody that been looking for Banger Bill, he's in the building.
How did we get him outside?
My brother, Banger Bill. So where you been, man? Tell the people what you got going on, man.
Right now, what I got going on, working with a lot of artists from Baltimore. And to be honest with you, right now, I'm working on something real big, trying to put artists out with my own label in conjunction with Knoxville and Rain Music and a couple other people.
Right.
Right now, we're trying to basically get a lot of music, Baltimore music, out to the world for the world to hear. Because right now, it's like, for as far as what I see what's going on, I see a lot of people out with a lot of music, but nobody has like a home or sort of say like label where as though they can put everything together and everybody be under one thing. It's like you got this rap over here, you got this rap over here. It's like everybody's separate, but I think something needs to come together where as though everybody can see that Baltimore is together. And I'm trying to make forth that effort right now.
I hear that.
That's what's up.
Marvin Luther King over here. Not Martin, Marvin. Marvin Luther King. Oh, shit. But, yo,
man.
I just want to say, man, February 16th, I'll be performing live at the Frozen Harbor Music Festival. That's February 16th at Baltimore Soundstage. You see me open up for my man Dragon, Saigon, Take Cobain, J Money, Team Cremate, shit. The list just goes on. It's definitely gonna jump off. My man Comp gonna be in the building. It's gonna be something everybody check out. So get your tickets. Get your tickets. Shout out to Frank Lewis.
Yes.
Shout out to Frank
One
for making
Coast
that possible.
Entertainment.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my whole Knoxville team. My man Bless. Mess on the track. If you need them tracks, holla at Mess. Holla at Banger Bill. That's Knoxville. My man Lil Steve, the third time.
Speaking of Knoxville.
Yeah. Happy anniversary.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, today makes 6 years I've been a part of the Knoxville Entertainment team.
That's what it is.
That's what's up.
Yes. So I'm very...
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
very good job.
Have a piece of candy.
I'd rather have a check.
I'd rather have a check. I hear that.
So, getting into a little bit of hip hop news, I guess congratulations is in order for Kim and Kanye West.
What?
Yes, they have another child. Did you know? You don't remember seeing her pregnant though, right?
I don't look at her. I don't be checking for her.
Kanye and Kim West welcomed a 7-pound 6-ounce baby girl via surrogate on Monday. She was born yesterday.
Her name what?
She was born yesterday. They didn't give her name yet, but she was conceived by a surrogate mother.
29.
Well, they didn't give it in the article.
That's her name, 29.
Diamond K knows the
I
name.
know her name.
What's her
They
name,
didn't
yo?
mention it in my article.
South. Thank you.
Okay, we
That
have
is all.
North,
South 29.
and we have Saint, and we have South.
Right. The airline will be mad as old bitch.
Love you, boy. Yeah.
Kim and Kanye, who are already parents to North and Saint, decided to go the surrogate route to protect Kim's health.
And her body.
And her body.
One of her ass cheeks then went to the front. It's on her thigh now.
Oh, man.
I seen the shit where the lady was on some show and she flipped her butt around. She flipped it around inside her ass. Like it was an ass she should. That shit looked crazy.
Party conversation started.
Wow.
They say you gotta have a. They say you gotta everybody should have a trick that you can do real quick at a party, like to start conversations or like an elevator conversation. Like you get stuck in the
So
elevator.
motherfucker flip their cheek over and shit.
Yeah, so everybody's supposed to have. Y'all got one?
Fuck no.
Yeah, y'all need.
no party flipping my ass, man.
Well, not that trick. That's her trick. But I'm just saying, like you could maybe say a rap or something, or
I don't go to
you
parties
can make a
anyway,
beat.
man.
Tell me what you gonna do.
Nothing.
You got jokes. You got jokes.
I got jokes.
Tell me you got jokes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, coming up later on in the show, we're going to talk about a little bit of Future, some Drake, see what Drake got going on, and Master P. After the break, we got Decoy coming through
Decoy in
to
the
holler
building.
at us. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by the brand new reality series Chase the Dream, Baltimore. Watch a group of talent recording artists navigate through life, love, and the entertainment business. New episodes stream every Monday at noon on YouTube or visit facebook.com/Chase the Dream now. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with more Real Spit Radio. This guy. Yay.
There's a reason why you receiving the dopest. Hopeless doesn't go past you, getting salty as cashews. I'm out to mosh it up, smash your glass, fill up your cup. Surprise, nigga, what the? He got rank like show love. Don't need a lame thing that stank and toe up. I'm a dude that will do that work. So what? Got ladies still doing the bug. EU style, your style is EU. Wow, tighten it up. It's going down right now. You second guessing. Stepping back just need a life lesson. And stop dressing the part. Stand up tall, speak from the heart. That's an intelligent thought process. I box this, but that's a whole different topic. And I'm not known for selling the dream. Know what I mean? Ever since I was a teen, I've been doing my thing. It's power in the last name King. Watch what I bring, and I'ma own it. Like Floyd when he step in the ring. Niggas all balance, sipping that thing. I'm sipping that thing. To get mommies out of their jeans, now that's the same. Dearly beloved, yeah, I know that you love it. Ain't no way to put it, but plain, keep it 100. You hearing something, son, that can't take nothing from it. Pump it all night, getting lit, feeling alright. Dearly beloved, yeah, I know that you love it. Ain't no way to put it, but plain, keep it 100. You hearing something, son, that can't take nothing from it. Pump it all night, getting lit, feeling alright. Niggas scared like they just seen the boogeyman. A Dookie Williams, a King Kong knocking down buildings. There's a question, I kill him, drill him with nothing but the hot. You bound to get dropped, trying to get what I got. Smooth as the taste, the butterscotch. The face of hip-hop, grace the stage, styles unorthodox. My fam roll like Autobots. Your team got seen dropping dimes, so I guess they Robocops. I shall not be one that shell shot. You know, rock this, of course, spit like beatbox. While I'm soothing you, moving, grooving to what I'm doing. Proving I'm never losing the man you choose to standing right here. So why you denying, trying your hardest not to buy into what I'm giving? Need to be kicked in the rear. Got caught like a kid in headlight. Forgot these nice though, cause this flows Kimbo slice. The verdict is in once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm propelling to get the win-win. Niggas tighten up on your pin game. Cause what y'all putting out is a damn shame. Dearly beloved, yeah, I know that you love it. Ain't no way to put it, but plain, keep it 100. You hearing something, son, and can't take nothing from it. Pump it all night, getting lit, feeling alright. Dearly beloved, yeah, I know that you love it. Ain't no way to put it, but plain, keep it 100. You hearing something, son, and can't take nothing from it. Pump it all night, getting lit, feeling alright.
Yo, welcome back. Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K Mac Knoxville.
And this your girl, Tammy Too Much.
And it's Banger Bill.
No, man,
And this
fuck
Banger
that.
Bill.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Who are you again?
A banger.
No, we gonna do it over.
No, who are you?
All right, here we go. Do it over.
We got to do that over. No.
All right, do it
okay,
over.
we got to do it over.
Do it over again.
We're back. Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K Mac Knockville.
And it's your girl, Tammy Too Much.
And it's your other host, Banger Bill.
There we go.
Hey,
Something.
that's time.
God damn.
I'm surprised you ain't say BL banger.
Right. So, yo. Now we said, man, we want to welcome our guest to the show. This guy I see, like, moving around, doing this thing through the city, you know, and I can tell he real passionate about what he do, you know what I'm saying? Real cool, respectable dude, humble, you know what I mean? Just love what he do, just like he's in love with what he do, man. You know what I mean? Everybody welcome my man, Decoy, to the show.
Decoy, what's up?
Decoy.
What's good, fam? What's good
What's
with
happening,
everybody?
man?
What's up with you?
Finally got you in the building.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Live
Finally.
in color.
Already, man.
For sure.
So what's up, man? What you got going on?
Oh man, it's a blessing, man. It's a really good blessing, man. I got some good events coming up in the future. Let me pump my brakes. This Saturday, everybody need to come out. It's gonna be dope, man. Club Reverb.
Club Reverb,
I
all
got
right.
This the showcase is Decoy Collaborations Takeover.
Oh,
And
all
I
right.
wanted to just collaborate with the artists that I've met and grown a connection with since I've been here. And these dudes is dope. You should know, you know. what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And,
definitely.
My girl Barbie is hosting it, you know.
Shout out to Barbie.
Yeah,
I
shout
love
out to
Barbie,
Red
man.
Comedy.
Shout out to Barbie.
Yo, my man DJ Twiz is gonna be holding it
Man,
down.
you missed the
It's-
comedy show. Barbie showed up.
Yeah, I heard
man.
it was lit, man.
She showed off. We had a great night that night. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. And yeah, like I say, this Saturday coming up, on January 20th, I got the showcase coming up at the Club Reverb, and I got some dope people coming through. Honey Stacks, she gonna come through.
Stacks.
Yeah, Beast the Bully.
Beast,
Tater
what's up,
G,
bro?
my
Hey.
G, Bishop Reds,
You know?
the homie Nemesis.
Yeah, and
Can't
them.
forget my girl Bree Snow.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
nice. I'm just hoping everybody
Shout
come
out
out
to
and enjoy
Tater
yourself.
G,
Some good
man.
music, man. Some
Yeah,
good
man.
laughs and a good vibe, you know.
Right. Shout out to Beast the Bully, too. You know what I mean?
Give those that don't know Decoy a little bit of background about yourself.
A little bit of background, okay. I got into hip hop at the age of I'm gonna say 10, 11. The first song I heard was Houdini's Funky Beat, and I was hooked ever since then.
That's what I gotta put on my list. All right, okay.
I was hooked since then, you know. And then it's like me and my cousin. Shout out to Wolf Wayne, Long Beach legend, to the Cuzzo, you know. And me and him, we used to go, and because at the time he was DJing, and we used to go to the store and get records and buy records. You know, we would ante up to get records. You know,
Right.
he buy one, I would buy the same record.
Right,
you know,
right.
double up like that.
Right.
And I just continued ever since then, man, just writing, and then I left the rhyming alone for a bit, and I started dancing.
Oh, okay.
And then I did the dancing thing for. Actually, I'm still kind of like in it,
Right.
but I was hitting it hard, real hard back then, though.
And you from Long Beach.
Long Beach, yeah. I'm gonna give you a little history of the travels. Born in
Right.
Orlando, moved to Long Beach when I was 3. Came back to Florida, when I was like, I'm gonna say 12. Went back to Long Beach, stayed there for a while. Came back to Florida, then I moved up to Maryland, went back to Cali, went to New York. I've been everywhere.
I hear that. That's what's up.
I've been everywhere, but it was good though, you know. And
How was it growing up in Long Beach?
it was crazy, you know. It was fun. It's one of those. It's like when you hear about the gang life on the West Coast and stuff like that. Everybody like, damn man, it's crazy. It was bad, but it was fun. Just like, despite all of what was going on, it was just still fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know what I'm saying? Just like here in Baltimore, they talk about Baltimore this, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know what I'm
hear that.
saying? I learned a lot since I've been here. I connected since I've been here, and I've seen like the opposite of what people think it is. So I'm there firsthand, so I know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everywhere I go, I try to leave a good impression, man, and tell people, big up everybody wherever you go, because you never know, man. This world is small, so
Right.
you're going to bump into somebody, you know?
Right.
Like, oh, I know. You look like somebody I know, and they probably seen you, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
just
what's
keep
up,
paying
yo.
it forward, man.
That's what it is, man. And I like the video with you and Blizzard. You Blizzard and the other guy, man.
Man, Reggie
that
Ruckus,
video
man.
was that video was dope.
That's super dope thing. Cause see, me and Blizz was supposed to do that for the longest, man. We've been trying to get together because he wanted to get on a remix joint that I had called Sugar Bear.
Right.
and he wanted to get on the remix joint for that. So it's kind of like pushed everything back. But I said, yo, I got something for him. It's gonna be dope. And I told him, I said, I got this joint for you, man. It's called Super Dope. He said, yo, just holler at me. I'm ready whenever you want to do it. Let's do it. We set the date, laid it down. It came out to be a classic, man.
Yo, I love that joint. Shout out to Blizzard, yo. Blizzard always got some dope ass shit, man.
So, shout out to my man, my team. It's me, man. Production wise, Sir
Right.
Kizay, Reggie Ruckus, man. Y'all need to get at them, man. I'm telling you, man. They got that fire.
They got that fire. You hear that?
For shizzle.
All right, man. Let me ask you a question, man. Now, I just heard you say name at least about 5, 6 different places where you lived at. How has those places influenced the way that you make your music? Because you said you was born in Florida. Florida had that Miami sound, the bass sound.
Sure.
Then you said you went to Long Beach. That's Cali sound.
G-Phone.
Then you
G-Phone.
Then you saying you come to Baltimore.
Y'all know
That's
about that.
club sound. Then you said you went to New York. So that's
That's the hip hop.
the mother of hip hop
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
So being for all of those places, how has it influenced your music?
It gave me an open mind and being more staying out of the box and being more observant and willing to try new stuff too.
Right.
Because when I left Florida, I was very young, so I didn't get a chance to absorb the Miami, the bass sound. But when I went back, Poison Clan was hitting, and who else was? It was Poison Clan. JT Money was big.
JT
And,
Money.
They had a lot of local dudes. Like DJ Magic Mike was very local, but he was big. And Khaled was actually spinning in Orlando. He was just getting really started, doing parties and stuff like that. And then he hooked up with, got on the radio station, moved to Miami, and he was on. He blew up.
Wow.
And so when I went back to Orlando, they had more like a hip hop scene, because by that time, Leaders of the New was out, Tribe was out, and it was all, you know what I'm saying. The only down south artist that was really kind of like repping hip hop would probably be Outkast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. And but for the most part, it was 95 South, and, Daisy Dukes, and all of that,
Right.
But it's all types of ways that you can take something in and put your own little twist to it. Because I got a song called "Okay," and it's South, but it's hip hop.
Right.
It's hip hop.
Right.
That's I notice it when you hear his music, you can hear the southern, you can hear the West Coast. I look for the West Coast because once you told me, because I'm a big Long Beach fan. As far as Dog Pound and all that, DPG, all of them, Superfly, Trey D, Goldie Low. I'm into all
What
that.
about Domino?
Yeah, Domino was
from the
dope.
hieroglyphics.
Yeah,
Long Beach.
that Long Beach Domino. I know about Domino. I know about the Caddyshack, all that. You know what I'm saying? What they want to know, you know what I mean? I know about it. You know what I mean?
I know, bro.
But I can hear it in your music.
Yeah.
Like once you told me that, I heard it. Like when he performed that G10, I was like, oh, I can hear that bounce in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what drew me to it, man. And that's what I
appreciate that,
like
man.
about. Ro, what's up, Short?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how I take in, all of the places that I've been,
Right.
just absorb. Especially because when I went to New York, that was like my first time actually being in New York. My brother Work, shout out to my brother Work. We got to get in that studio, baby. We got some fire to lay down.
All right.
But when he was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to New York, you know what I'm saying, so you can see it. And as soon as you get there, you get hit with that whole essence. Just like when you go to Cali. It just hits you, you know what I'm saying? It's inspiring. It's inspiring to me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Sure.
That's what's up.
Is there some place you would like to travel that you haven't been?
The UK.
Yeah.
Out of this country. I want to be able to travel out of this country. It's crazy because
Coming Europe.
I got I met some people like during Instagram that's been following me. A DJ in Colombia by the name Irie. She's very nice. You know what I'm saying? She's very smooth with her things.
They would love your music.
Yeah.
Yo. I know they would.
That's my goal. To get out of school,
Right.
get out of the country.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, man.
It's
That's
going
what
down.
It seems like it's sad, but they appreciate good music.
Good music.
Like we used to.
Right.
You know, so it's only like a select few of us now.
Right.
But
Majority always rule them.
No,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is.
we gonna get them too.
I'm
eventually.
gonna keep bringing that good music anyway.
For sure, man.
I'm
Never
not gonna stop.
That stuff, yo. What I heard before we came on, flames. Flames.
Hey. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing what's in my heart. I can't, you know what I mean?
hear it, man. I hear it.
That's what's up.
So, you mentioned that you had a surprise. Are you ready to give us the surprise now, or do you want to wait till later?
We can do this. Hey, let's do this.
Diamond, can you cue it?
Cue up.
Q what?
Diamond, are you
Motherfucker don't know what's going on. Q what?
I sent you an email. Can you cue it? Diamond, are you here? Where you at?
Q what? Motherfucker. Cuz, what up, shorty?
He said he has a surprise for us.
Oh, you nigga.
Well, we need you to play that track.
Okay, so you get ready to say something. Okay.
It's going
You
down.
ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, let's see this.
Peace, everybody. What's up? I want to welcome everybody to the Twilight Zone, where your mind state gotta be typed on song, cause it's a long way from home. The struggle continues on, riding dolo. Cause ain't nobody down for you no more. I seen it from the get-go, hit those with the shit flow. Truth prevails, so what the hell you mad at me for? There's no guarantees that Chico and Joe get a sneak peek on my show. Which week wanna go? This is some stereo, so you can bury those lines. You out of line, my nigga, getting the bottom line. My people are trying to rise with alt-right eyes. The system is disguised, paralyzed. So take it and ride as I'm pushing you on a ride like a broomstick. Wicked as riches and peace quick, sick. Bet your bitch get naughty after 669. The gutter is no place for the mind. Listen, Real Spit Radio. Real Spit Radio. Classic, man, like the song say. But you can catch the backhand, come at this black man the wrong way. That's all day, like Shaw Day, no kid or play. Stick to the form is my forte. Golden like that bridge in the bay, slid in the home base. Congratulate a brother for once and fix your face. I move at a steady pace, others are in a hurry for that first place spot. We all need to stop. Look, listen, tighten your game, big pimpin'. It's more to the flows than cars, doors, and women. But if it's your life, then live it. Got no problem with it. Just be real when you spit it. Listen, I'm coming with the gift that's bent and rip your head apart. It's coming from the heart. Play your part. Listen. Real Spit Radio. Real Spit Radio. For the sake of beat, I keep both eyes open. The snakes on the creek whenever they approach it. This is true devotion I'm speaking on. It's beautiful like the story of Lena Horne. I do my thing, then I'm gone, setting my own pace. If you're not strong, then it's the sunken place. Wake up, nigga, looking with the pumpkin face. What a waste, this is the case of the dummy who fell bait. Chilling at the tailgate party they call great. There's a time and a place for the real and the fake. Get ate like steak sandwich. Doing damage is Mr. B. I'm from a school that breeds fools like Mr. T. And OG for low key like Carty. I'm just trying to be all I can be. You know it, stay culturally sound thanks to the last poets. A different frame of mind, I show it. Dismantle when I rhyme, never the time for bogus. We stay focused to the plan at hand. My man's band together. All we got is us, so it's Real Spit Radio.
Hey. Real Spit Radio.
Real Spit Radio, you know.
That's my man Decoy, man. Show my man some love.
Hey,
My
that's
man Decoy.
Radio on Fire
What up,
broadcasts reach over 278,000 viewers per month. Advertise your product, service, or event on Radio on Fire by sponsoring an episode of Real Spit Radio for as low as $50. Visit radioonfire.com/promo to get started now.
Hey.
We'll be right back with more Decoy.
Yeah. That's what's up.
something that's pumping, so here you go. From the beginning, you can tell it's not your typical flow. Pushing out the missile, got no time for the beefing. I see you looking, baby, I'm hoping you down for creeping. Seeping through your mind, it's about that time. Show some love, girl, and let them hit it from behind. Here's another production from the mastermind. Underline that, I can move like y'all and clap back. There's a difference on being trash and being whack, but it's still the same. And need the beat band from the game, not the sound of the man. Working on the shame game, cause that lane ain't the same. Well, I'm the same, your lane, I'm showing just like my veins. How to control the crowd, standing tall in the crowd. Get your attention like niggas yell loud. I got that, hovering all around the block with thought blast. This is where it starts and stops at. With the bar stack high, and I sleep on the plane doing this thing. I ride like Coltrane to explain my ambiguity. You caught up in the holly and eating breakfast at Dickens. Rock out, watch me walk through the crowd, say it loud. It's going down, let me know how you like the sound. Turn up for your city, got love for you. Rock out, watch me walk through the crowd, say it loud. It's going down, let me know how you like the sound. Turn up for your city, got love for you. The streets ain't your friend, for the beast with the heat, push niggas off the beat end. You can feel it coming like the weekend. Inhale urban birds in, with the message, guess who's at it again. You know the name, let's not pretend. Pull slots to get the win, girlfriend. If you're inviting it, I'm all in. Shake a fall, but I bounce back up like that was nothing. You niggas getting toasted like an English muffin. I'm roasting over production, scoping while others ducking, fluctuated. Spit planes, you're educated. I stated this fact years ago, and here we go yet again. Exposing like the 5 deadly sins. Yeah, I'm making your knees bend. Ain't that slick? The way I spit, make them jump on the dirt. Get lit for a bit, never trip, be cool. Do you hear me? I put this together so you will never forget me. Rock out, watch me walk through the crowd, say it loud. It's going down, let me know how you like the sound. Turn up for your city, got love for you. Rock out, watch me walk through the crowd, say it loud. It's going down, let me know how you like the sound. Turn up for your city, got love for you.
Sit the fuck on the stoop. I ain't seen that.
Money on top. Money on top. Money on top. Yeah, nigga.
Rock, smoke,
Rock, 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 rock,
smoke, rock, smoke, rock, smoke, rock, smoke, rock, smoke.
If it ain't one thing, it's something else. Problems, I got 'em. Beat the case, no Johnny Cochran. Remind me of rockin' the Russian boxing. Run my place like it ain't no option. Smoke my weed like it ain't no Zoddy. Fuck my bitch like a face of 20. Tag my shit like I don't want no profit. But a nigga can't get over the hump. When you cop so much, niggas know what you want. Niggas lie so much, I don't know the trust. Niggas shoot so much, I don't know when to duck. Yo, bitch ain't shit, she be wanting to fuss. I put the gas in the blunt when I'm rolling it up. I hold fire to the end, I'm rolling it up. You K2 ass niggas ain't showing it up. Yeah, nigga. Something like that. But it ain't the same. Just something like it. It ain't the same. That thing ain't nothing like it. I done been down, I done got up. She done gave me hit, she done got fucked. I done got away, just my luck. I'm hard to death to my blocked up. I done cheated, I done got cheated on by a pretty young thing I would leave alone. Knowing all the D-boys, they need a bone. Fuck that, I gotta get cheese, you know. At the same time, had weed and coke. Drop the baseline, that's a line to blow. Hitting myself in the form of nowhere. Hoping that I ain't 5
I'm talking my shit for survival. I ain't shooting this shit with my eyes closed. Whole wide world, they hide it up. Two young niggas, they fired up. Them niggas rats, they wired up. He ain't copping that, he a liar. Money all time and I ride it up. I know we doing wrong, just guide us. So right now we'll take all these products and maybe get back this old school. This shit right here, this sweet. And you my nigga, you old news. More money, more problems. Biggest set it, I'm a living legend. Leave out of state was the biggest question. It's a big procession. This is why you're real. Thou shall not shoot, but you gotta kill. So if the G's don't do it, then the riders will. I done roll so dirty behind the wheel, then I get so fresh they holler ill. Run it on top, nigga. Throw smoke on them.
Yo, we back. Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K Mac Knockville.
And this your girl, Tammy Too Much.
And this is Banger Bill.
And this
And this is Banger Bill. Your oldest cousin, Banger Bill.
This nigga's crazy.
Banger, you got any more questions for Decoy before we get out of here?
Oh yeah, man. When you coming out with something new, man, or you got something new that's already up?
Yeah, actually, I got some 2 joints I'm getting ready to record in the future. I want to put this collaboration thing that I'm taking on with the show. I want to put that on a CD and do that, press it up.
All right.
I actually have a joint called Rock Rhythm, produced by the Kid, R&N Studios. Man, he's nice with the beats. And I got a single called Listen Up with Queen Fiend, produced by my homie Sir K. So that's gonna be dope too. So I'm basically just trying to connect with people, man, and just share ideas and just take it where we can take it, man. For sure.
All right.
I gotta get on the joint with this thing right here. Nice.
We gonna make that happen though. We gonna make it happen. I got the perfect idea too.
Is that so?
Yeah, we gotta take it. We gotta take it west because
we gotta take it west.
we gotta take it west because you gonna understand we are real strong
You
West
hear the producer
Coast.
talking, right? You hear the
we
producer
are- we are
talking.
real strong West Coast fans.
Yes.
For sure. Since y'all said that, check my nephew out. He called Young Zeke. He down with Doggy Style. Got the Long Beach movement.
Okay.
Posse going on. He's actually he should be. He said he's gonna be coming out on the East Coast soon. So yeah, check him out, man. Young Zeke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my nephew, man. He's doing his thing, man.
Definitely.
He's been doing his thing for a minute too. And
I love anything West
Snoop
Coast.
just
Love
took
it, man.
Snoop just took to him, man, and he been rolling ever since. He got a single out with Daz too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you know
what's up.
Daz is he's working now. He's putting in that.
Daz is
He's putting in that
Daz.
work for sure.
Yeah, corrupt too. Corrupt. They doing their thing.
Oh, yeah,
but
man.
I
like the
listen
fact
to all
that
that.
everybody's coming.
But did you hear right?
Right.
Did you? I already
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
MC8
Yeah,
album.
it's
Did
like-
you hear Corrupt and Pete Rock?
Yes.
Ooh.
That was a
Yeah.
while back. I just
Man.
got whiff of it like last week.
Oh man.
Corrupt and Pete Rock album. Oh
Man.
my. Good.
And you know what's crazy? I always wanted to hear West Coast artists over some East Coast tracks.
Right.
Yo.
But yo, I'm gonna tell you who else album hard. Trey D from the East Side.
Of course.
Man, oh my God.
Trey D. Come on, man.
Oh, man. The West Coast
Been
move
regarded
now,
as the hardest.
It's
since I
crazy
hit the
because
set.
you got the older dudes that's out, but you also got your younger crowd, and it's like me listening to the younger crowd. You know, they more on the mustard type style and all that, and then when you had your older cats, they still G funk.
Yeah,
so it's
I
like-
love that.
it's
I
a-
love
it's
it.
a
I
perfect-
need it.
It's a perfect balance over there, and you
I
can't
need
never
it.
love the music, man.
And it was crazy.
Yo, we
It's
gonna
just
holler
like
at y'all later, man.
Groups like the Far Side took a. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They were like, oh, this dude's like that in Cali?
Right.
What?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Just like hieroglyphs.
Yes.
Hieroglyph with lyrical like cipher.
Shout out to the hieroglyphics too. My man Will, what up, baby boy?
Shout out to
OPO, all my G's over
Del
there,
the
man.
Funky Homo
Del,
Sapien.
Right.
Hey.
Domino,
we down
all
with
my
all
fam.
that. Domino, the producer Domino,
Yes.
like you said. Oh, don't forget Quick. What? You can't forget
Man,
DJ Quick. You crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something like this. Between Quick
Quick made a lot of shit too.
Daz, I'm gonna say Quick, Daz, and definitely Battle Cat.
Oh, Battle Cat. What? Of course.
You got some of the most hardest, talented producers ever in the
Jinx.
West Coast.
Man.
Sir Jinx. Oh
Man.
my goodness. I like the way that joint, the Cali is active joint, come on when they go like dong 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 dong. That shit be rocking.
Look, let me
Cali
tell-
is active.
Let me tell you something. Battle Cat. See, that's Battle Cat.
Yeah.
See,
I like the joint he did for what was it? On the 3 Strike shit for the East Siders.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yo, it's this video on YouTube with Battle Cat. He redid the We Want Easy the sample. Yo, if you hear how he cut that up and made that so funky, oh my goodness, man. It's
Wasn't he rolling with LL?
Probably was for a minute. Man, it was like, oh.
No, I don't think that's the same Battle Cat.
I think it is.
Huh?
That can't be.
I think it is, man.
Man, Battle
Battle
Cat.
can't show that old sucker punk what real hip hop is, boy.
He said, boy. Back in the day. Boy.
Bobcat.
Oh, that's Bobcat.
Bobcat. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
There you go. Hip
My
hop is in
bad.
the building.
Bobcat.
Hip hop
Bobcat
is in
from
the
LA too,
building.
though.
Oh yeah. Because I remember when he left LL, he did an album.
I'm tell you, another cat from over there, dude named Dane Funk. Yo, when I
Man, no.
Mo.
Shout out to Nipsey Hussle.
yes,
That's who
Yeah.
I fucks with. Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle, Dom Kennedy, all them. I listen
Dom-
to them.
Dom-
man.
Dom Kennedy
I
is-
listen to
oh,
all
man.
them. I used
Shout out to Razzcast.
J
too. He's
Rock.
getting ready to drop some new shit too.
Razzcast. Yeah,
my
he
man.
always been dope.
gotta give a shout out to Vince Staples and that crew,
And
man.
I
They-
miss
they-
my crew over
rockin'
there.
He said, I
man.
miss
Hold
my
up, I miss my crew over there. The alcoholics.
Oh man,
The alcoholics. Shout out to Taz. Motherfucking.
I think it's coming, man. Everybody's getting this
Swift,
vibe
yo.
is coming back, man.
King T. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can
And it's
go
crazy.
on.
King T said he got it. Biggie said he got his style from King T.
Probably
If you
did.
listen, I can hear the influence.
For real.
wow.
With
King
the
T
storytelling.
was dope, yo.
With the
He
storytelling.
still is dope, yo. All them still, man. MC8. I like the song he got with Rage.
Yo, that is fire.
Man, I was raised on MC8. That's what taught you how to produce.
I got
Early
another
albums,
gang
man. Oh
story
my
to
gosh,
tell,
man.
Pete.
Like
About
it's
how
still-
a
them
black
albums,
brother-
them albums are
Boom.
still classic because.
Oh, so you're a Pooh fan all day long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, DJ Pooh.
Oh yeah.
DJ Pooh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Stop playing with us.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
who you talking to?
Look,
probably
we
the
say
only
we say we
dudes.
West Coast fans. We not joking,
Yo.
man. It's been in the.
Drew Down. I even like Drew Down.
Rapping Forte.
Forte.
Oh,
Rapping Forte.
Yep.
Mac Mall.
yep.
Shit.
Y'all legends.
Even E40.
Sugar free.
I'm an E40 man. Sugar free nice. Hold up. Sugar free is something different. Yo.
My man super
He
duper.
something different.
Yeah, my man super duper.
That nigga
Don't
take
nobody
this
rap like
candy.
He's on
Oh, I'm
another-
sorry.
he's on another level.
This nigga will
Definitely
take this
on that.
candy right
I'm
here,
about
and he will take this and make a beat right here and rock that motherfucker, man. Like he make a beat out of anything and will go off.
Right.
I love him, yo.
Yeah,
Real
man,
talk, man. Don't get me started. I'm probably one of the only, like me and Bill always, we would talk about this. We couldn't talk about it with nobody else because they didn't know what the fuck we were talking
They can't
about.
go there with you.
They can't go there with it. But me and him,
Y'all can't talk about this with y'all boy.
who?
Your boy Creed.
Why?
We used to get in arguments about this.
For real?
How can you listen to that bullshit for?
What?
If it ain't premiere, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, no. Come on, man. I love hip hop, man. I don't
You
care
got
if
some
you.
dudes like that, though. I don't want to hear it unless Donnie D produced it. Or
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Right.
Got people like that.
Nah, I love music. I
Yeah,
don't care
man.
about none of that shit. I don't care if you blue, purple,
Just
green.
speaking on that,
It's
being-
good, it's good.
being taking, left field and being out the box, I used to shout out and RIP to the lead singer for the Cranberries. She just passed away not too long ago. Was it yesterday or the day before?
It was yesterday.
I liked her style of singing, the way she sing. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like, man, cause I dabble a little singing too, so I got an ear for all.
I
of
can
that.
tell what you just did.
And
Got a little David Ruffin in him somewhere.
They don't call him Mr.
got a little
Vocalist
David
for
Ruffin in
nothing.
Say you gotta let it go. TKO.
I know you want to be there.
Nah, that's Teddy, my bad.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that's crazy, man. My pops, rest in peace, my pops, man. He was a jazz artist, and my mom was into everything. She like disco, R&B, classic, pop. She was like the lady on the neighborhood that always come out with the stuff first.
Right.
The new singles. She was like a B-side person. She liked the stuff on the B-side. She would never play what the radio was playing. They'd be like, damn, Joanne, what's that?
Right.
That's Michael Jackson. What song is that for Michael Jackson? That'd be that third song on side B on Off the
Right.
Wall that
Nobody listen to, yeah.
My mom was pumping it, so it's like she
Yeah.
gave me that wanting to hear something that everybody else ain't
Hearing,
Right.
yeah.
I want to be the first one to put you up.
Right, and when they finally catch on,
Like, why didn't
you
we put
offer
this
that
out?
shit.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
See,
That's
a
how I am,
lot of
too.
people get mad at me because I say I don't like listening to music because, to me, when I listen to music, I want to listen to music to learn. And to me, a lot of music, you ain't learning shit from it. You know what I mean? It's all the same thing. Same patterns, same rhyme flow.
It's like they all use the same producer. It's like
Yeah.
you took that beat and just gave it to everybody.
And see, he
Because
probably
that-
can say something like that because he's a producer and he deals with a lot of artists coming through in and out studio, whatever.
Right.
So he probably can say that. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, not only that, but everything I hear. I mean, one thing about music in general, music in some kind of way has always been a copy and paste thing. Like if you come up with something, I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna copy that. Record companies always push that. They copy
Yeah.
until it's not hot no more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot over there. Oh, let's start copying
Copy
that.
that.
Since the beginning
Like-
of time.
it's a business. It's about money. They
Just like
tryna
now,
get
you come
money.
out a person. Just like now, a new producer come out with a new type of beat, and
They gonna
it
jump
get
on
real
it.
hot.
Like what happened to Timbaland.
Right. Everybody will copy. Now, I'm gonna give you a prime example. When Pharrell dropped Happy, do you know how many people in the industry was calling around saying that we want to trap like Happy?
Yeah.
We need somebody to write us something
Yeah.
like Happy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm talking from the biggest artists to the little artists.
I can imagine.
Everybody wanted a song just like Happy. Nobody wanted a song called Sad.
Yeah, I know, right? You flip it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody wanted anything different. I mean, us people, when it comes to music, we are bandwagon people. We jump
Yeah, I
on
know.
exactly what we see instead of having our choice of our own and try to listen to different things and diversify ourselves.
Yeah.
But in a way, I'm glad that today's with the internet radio things like Pandora and stuff like that, you get a variety
Like
of music
Radio
that you
on
can
Fire.
listen to.
Yeah.
Right.
Radio
But
Fire.
instead of being stuck to that 21 songs on the playlist, mixed playlist. You know what I'm talking about, Dom?
All day long.
All day long.
Different DJ, different show, same song.
Same 21
Yeah.
songs.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, they
Playing the same
same
song.
shit.
21 songs. They-
Same
they-
shit.
And oftentimes in the same order.
Yeah.
You right.
Because I've heard it from one DJ to the next. They
Right.
play it in the same order with a lot of the same commercial breaks in
Every
between.
day.
Every
That's
day.
because a lot of it's pre-recorded though.
Every day, though.
I mean, but that's the trick of radio. Keep constantly pumping the same thing in your head over and over again until you start to like something.
What I felt, what I noticed about that Happy joint to me, it blew up real quick, then died out. Like, it blew up so much, like, you don't even, like, for instance, you should be able to hear it, like, sometimes now.
Right.
Because it was so big.
Right.
No, you only
just went
hear
away.
it. It
Now
just
see,
went away. Yeah.
now see now, and he could tell you I fussed about this for years. You know why? Because music is no longer classic. Music is for now.
Yeah,
it don't
right.
have no lasting value. Just like now, go on a website called allmusic.com. Look in the year 1982. Look and check every month and every week of what songs came out. In 1982, you got songs that came out every month that you still hear now. And the competition was like this. You had Michael Jackson coming out. You had probably like Dionne Warwick. Then you might have had a Prince. Then you might have had like
So many.
20 big artists dropping in 1 week. And they was in strong competition with
Whitney,
very
Tony.
good classic songs that you still hear today.
Yep, Lionel Richie.
Right now, you turn on the radio right now. I guarantee you, the songs you hear today, You ain't gonna hear them 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Songs you done heard 10 years ago, where they from?
They don't even play Young Ma no more. And that was just what, a year?
Yep. Now, do you know the only hip hop song you ever still hear? And it's crazy to me that you still hear this song? Big Papa. That's the only hip hop song you really hear.
Oh, Hypnotized.
Yep.
You
The only
hear
one.
all that.
The only ones.
You hear that more than Tupac.
Yep. And it's like,
Yeah.
and it's like, why out of all that classic hip hop music from Jay-Z to everybody,
Yes.
why you don't hear it? Because
You'll hear I Get Around from Tupac.
You know
hear
what?
that?
that's classic music.
Cookouts, reunions, yeah.
It's classic music.
Yeah,
It's
it's still good. It's still
like
look
Gin and
good.
Juice, man. You can play Gin
What
and Juice,
Gin and
still to
Juice
this
for?
day, and it's still
Yep,
classic.
and everybody gonna sing. Rock.
Right. So it's like,
Music drop.
As soon as it drop.
Wow, but see, you right though. Jay-Z got his classic, but they
you don't play them. You don't, cause hey,
No. You might hear.
you might hear it through the mixing
Well,
in there,
it's
like
a-
at a
Yeah,
weekend
it's
party or something.
It's
like
also
that.
Yeah.
according to what the labels are pushing at the time, too.
But Jay is big enough artist to where we should still
It's
hear
him.
some of his-
Yeah.
We don't
Right.
even get I'm a hustler, baby. Like we used to unless you go to the bars.
Right.
Like everything.
See, that's like, man, I'm gonna tell you, ever since, and I ain't saying that this was a bad thing, but since 2004, when the South really started to hit, you never had no real classic songs since then. Because everybody was for that instant, let me get a hit. I mean, it's a difference between a hit and a classic.
I think Ross got
hits,
some
hits are
classic.
for now.
I think
Classics are
Rose
forever.
got some old classic records, like the one with him and John Legend. That's kind of
Talking
you
about
still
the
hear that.
Magnificent.
Yeah, you still hear that
Magnificent.
sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Magnificent was hard.
Yeah, he makes some.
Yeah,
his
I like
albums
him.
Rick,
is
Wright,
the shit.
Rick Ross is one of the hardest rappers out.
Yes,
Man.
and he talks that shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
man.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Rose all
His
day.
stuff is
But
grown.
I
I
don't
like
understand.
grown hip hop. It's grown.
I don't understand why people don't like why people don't like him no more. People ain't taking to him like no more like they used to.
Yeah, Rick Ross was killing. I'm like, yo.
That's here.
No, that's in
I
general.
think that's here.
No,
That's in
I-
general. A lot of young cats they ain't dealing with Ross, man.
But you know who's like, he's right there, like how we were saying with the younger and the old, but he's like right in the middle, but he's still tight.
He
low.
stay touring and
French
doing that shit.
Montana.
Somebody paying to see him.
I like French Montana on not the way I'm not like lyrically, but he got some. Them beats be knocking, man.
Man, French Montana got to push because as far as talent go, hell no. I mean,
Bad Boys pushing him.
and that's my whole point.
Bad Boys pushing him.
I don't even want to speak.
I can
on
deal with him.
Shout out to his new Ciroc
I
flavor.
can deal with him. Just I can listen to him because
French vanilla.
I never heard a 16.
That's my like that
Like-
song he got up there.
Like a full
That should have been the
16.
interview song. French Montana said 5 words on that song.
I never heard a full 16 from French Montana.
Yeah, he's like one of those anthem type dudes.
I mean,
He a bridge. Right.
Shout out
He
to
say a
DJ
little
Steve
something,
tuning
then
in.
he get the fuck up out of there. You know, he know how far to go. You know what I mean? He might slip up and shit. Right. He might slip up, make a mistake and shit. That's J Rock off top too, y'all.
I like that. It's catchy. You know,
Right.
the beat is dumb. But as far as like, yeah, I agree with you on that.
I can't get with it. Shout out to my bro though. Shout out to my bro Drag On.
Yes.
Drag is killing it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's definitely killing it, man.
sure,
and
man.
yo, you know, we chilled around each other a few times, but every time I ain't seen him in a while, but every time I see a video or something like that, it just take me back into those times. Like he showed us so much love, me and Banger Bill,
Right.
and it just like every time I see him, I just feel it here
Yeah.
because he a good dude, he a real good dude, man.
what's
So
up, man.
I can't wait to get up with him soon. So man, that's
Congrats
what
on
it is.
that.
Decoy, why don't you go ahead and plug your social media?
Oh, for sure. Y'all can reach me on Facebook, Decoy, capital D, small E, capital C, small O-Y. I'm on Instagram, at Mr. Vocalistic. You can check out my catalog on Reverb Nation. That's reverbnation.com/decoy8. That's small D, C-O-Y, and the number 8. I'm also on SoundCloud at Mr. Vocalistic. Shout.
Ballistic.
You want to stick around, hang around with us, or you got cut out?
I could chill for a little bit.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, what's y'all? Speaking of legendary artists, how y'all feel about Master P Were y'all No Limit
Love
fans?
Master
or
P. Yes. I wasn't at
you had
first.
good memories.
I
or-
wasn't at first because I was so much of a hip hopper.
Me too.
But like I kept hearing it, like we just said, I kept hearing it, especially around the hood where I was at during those times, and I liked their movement. I respected the movement. Like everybody had their time, and even when somebody else dropped, when you open up the cover, everybody's shit is getting promoted too.
Yeah.
So I like the movement, the whole movement, and everything. And once I learned and start respecting the movement, I start loving the music.
Yeah.
I start embracing it. So that Mystical album
He drew me to
got
him.
me on some shit.
He drew me to
Still
No Limit.
smoking.
Yeah.
My lips get back, my fingertips burn, my eyes halfway open. Bitch, I'm still smoking.
Well, I got
that right there.
I got a totally
Man.
different opinion about that.
What, Mystical?
About Master P.
What's your
What?
opinion of Master
You know what my opinion is?
What?
Master P fucked the game up.
You think so?
Yep.
What should how you?
His movement.
What say you?
His movement was one of the best movies you ever wanted to see. But musically, they sucked.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they
No,
did.
they didn't.
And but hold up.
No, they didn't.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Hell no.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you
no.
evidence of how they suck.
Hell no.
Because when Cash Money came, they blew them right out the water. They was no more in existence.
No. No.
No.
They already had a couple years run on before they.
Yeah,
you know,
but the thing is, the thing is,
like
if
a
you
good-
were so strong, regardless of who came along, you still should have been popping.
No, it was about something new. It was about
It came
something
about-
new from
yeah,
the same
PK
area. That's
Ooh,
all
I
it
done
was.
started
It
something
was
now.
about
I
something
done
new
started
from the same
And I'm
area.
gonna say, and
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna say,
opened
and I'm
the
gonna say
door
around
for
about
them.
99 when Cash Money came in. After that, it was like P that went something that way.
No, P got into
No, I'm talking about when
TV and started doing that shit. And I think
Cash Money was local. P got on. It opened the doors up for that sound. P's run was ending. The artists, the distribution was up. Like a whole lot of stuff was going on with them. And then Cash Money was moving in that spot. That's fine.
I mean,
It's so much money in music because of Master P.
yeah, true.
yeah.
Listen to me.
How disrespectful.
Listen to me. You can have the biggest movement in the world, but musically,
Musically,
Beats
by the pound.
Beats by the pound suck.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell,
Beats by the pound
hell
was
to
rocking.
the no.
What the hell?
Beats by the pound suck, yo.
No, you
Yo.
I like that track they did for me and X. Take it to the house. You heard that?
Look,
no.
That was
look.
Man.
Yo,
And
Beat,
look,
but
let me
that's
tell you
really
something.
what
As
happened. That's
in-house
another thing that happened to P
producers,
was the loss of Beats by the
That's why it
Pound.
come from me. As in-house producers,
That's what happened. He lost
as
Beats
in-house
by the
producers,
pound.
If you,
And
if
the
you do a whole
distribution.
album,
Alright.
3 songs on the album shouldn't be good. The whole album should be good.
Yo,
All right,
Beats
hold
by
on.
Hold up.
Beats
let me
by
show
the
you
Pound is
something.
one
When
of
Pete Rock
the
did an
all-time
album-
greats.
When Pete Rock did an album,
South.
the whole album was rocking. When
Oh,
Pete,
yeah?
when Premier did an album,
Word.
whole album was rocking.
Oh, word.
When Beats Down the Pound did an album,
Whole album was rocking.
that's
That's
not
crazy.
true.
Three
Crazy.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I disagree. You know, I
Yeah,
disagree.
100% disagree.
I disagree.
Hey,
100% disagree.
I expect everybody to disagree.
Or better. Or better.
Or better.
Or better.
Everybody would go a little better.
With no video.
Beats by the Pound might have got more platinum than some of them people you just named, yo.
I mean, but here's the,
Again, you can't say it's bullshit if everybody was.
everybody
That was
wants to look at the
they
reward.
sparked off
But
the
is their music
South.
being played now?
Who?
Yeah.
Pete Rock.
You might hear
I
one or
ain't
two
talking-
songs from Master P. You hear that
Listen.
song.
Listen.
In the
listen,
South.
but look
In the
how
South.
you
you
hear-
hear-
hold up,
In
hold
the
up.
South. you
Master
hear-
P on the music
Hold
like
up,
that.
hold up,
In
hold
the
up,
South.
hold up, because we start
One
arguing
person
now.
at a
Hold
time.
on.
One
Hold on. It's
person
radio,
at a
Bill.
time.
You know, Bill about to get in his shit now. He looking at a motherfucker over here.
I mean, what's the truth?
But no, that's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion.
And it's not based on facts.
Hold up. You entitled. You're entitled
I guarantee
to
you
your
somebody
opinion.
out there feeling just like me.
But
this
like
nigga
J
suck.
Rock, hold up. But like J Rock
I didn't
said.
like it, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
hold up. Like J Rock said. Let J
Everybody's
Rock.
right out the block bumping that.
Look,
I'm
he
sitting
can't
like,
stop.
Come on, man.
Bill,
Turn
you on the
this shit
radio.
off.
Hold on. Listen. I just want to say, hold up. Just like J Rock said, everybody went gold or better.
Yeah, because they had
Hold
a
on.
crowd to send it to.
Hold on. Check this out.
Everybody had a hit.
Let's be clear. Let's be
They had
clear.
a crowd to send it to.
Let's be
But
clear
it's
on
a
this.
battle.
Hold on a second. Let's be clear on this. Beats by the Pound helped No Limit sell 30 million records.
Beats
30
by
million
the pound.
records.
Yes.
That's no bullshit.
That's none.
That's facts.
But did they continue selling records?
It doesn't matter. 30 million records.
Did
had
they continue to
that
sell
run.
records?
It don't even matter.
Now,
That's the reason why
now
they
let's
continue to sell records.
now
I'm trying to
now
show you
let's do
something.
Pete Rock's
They
numbers.
Their production
Oh,
isn't there.
let's do Pete
But
Rock
Pete Rock
numbers.
is still doing albums.
I don't
Where's Beats by the
care. I
Pound?
don't care. Let's do Pete Rock's numbers.
When Pete Rock's still around. Where's Beats by the Pound?
Was he still around?
You don't
Because
even compare Pete Rock to a Master P. That's
yeah, it's not a good comparison.
it's no
Hey,
comparison.
That's
I can compare any
blasphemy.
producer to
If you want to be technical, the guy who made Panda got more money than any old school rapper that ever came out with one song.
Who's that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that don't mean
That's why
he the
I-
best.
Hey,
Designer.
but that's why I'm saying money don't matter.
That make that song better than anything that Pete Rock and anybody ever put out.
Nope. So Beats by the Pound.
But
selling
that doesn't
30
mean
million
that he.
records.
But you
Does that
can't
make
say
it better
he
than
phony
anything
or he
Pete
not
Rock
good.
No.
But they made money.
Well,
Yeah.
I
A
was
lot of people
getting
made
to
money.
That's the whole.
They
what I
continuously-
was getting to.
All right, hold on.
What I was getting to with this, I wanted to inform you guys that Master P released a trailer today of his documentary called "The Real Story." Are
The
y'all
Ice
interested
Cream
in
Man.
seeing that?
Yep, I am.
That's
The
the
hip
song.
hop
That's the
mogul
song
Master
about
P
that
is
ice
set
cream,
to
man.
I am.
release a tell-all documentary
young?
providing an inside look at the No Limit CEO's journey from the slums of New Orleans to the top of the entertainment world. Images and video footage of P's childhood, early career are featured in the trailer, which was released on Monday, narrated by Master P himself. The trailer details his impoverishment, start, and work ethic, which I really think his work ethic, his grind was awesome.
Oh,
Yes.
His business sense.
He definitely,
business, yeah,
yes,
he-
Best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
yes,
smart as shit.
absolutely. With the rapper acknowledging that he's been through it all. So I'm anxious to see how that's going to come out. You think it's going to be better than you think it's going to be better than Puffy's?
It's a documentary.
NWA?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, but it's still gonna be real good though,
Yeah.
cause it's just gonna be
Did
about
you see
him.
the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, so they got it already. It's all the actors.
They,
and everything.
they released the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
today.
Who's playing Master P?
It's
No,
a
he's
documentary.
talking. It's a
Yeah, he's
documentary.
talking. It's a documentary,
okay.
so
Oh, I
it's
see what
it's
you're
about him and his life.
I got you.
It look hard though. It look real
I mean,
hard.
to me, Master P has to be one of the most celebrated people in hip hop for the simple fact that
I don't
for
think-
you to be
think
a
underrated.
black man back then to secure a 20 million deal from a record label
See, I
based
think he
based
should've
upon
never
what you
did
done sold
that.
out your trunk.
Yeah.
That was big back then. And then, like you said, that opened the door for Baby to come through, get the same thing. A couple other ladies
Get
to
bigger.
come through,
Yeah, he
get
got
the
bigger
same
deal.
thing. I mean, now I commend P on that. I mean, should be the top man for that.
Yeah.
I mean, even
He
Puffy ain't
definitely
do
opened
that.
up
I
them
mean,
doors.
Puffy ain't wasn't able to go in there and secure no deal like that.
Yeah, you
The
right.
reason
that
why
was
the
big.
South's run has been so long is because the South has looked at things from a real street mentality, and they've been able to really hustle. And the East Coast and the West Coast ain't been able to hustle as hard.
Yeah.
That's how they've been stayed on top as long.
And they support. They
Yeah.
support, man. They support.
Yeah.
That's the key. You gotta support. That's like Cali. Cali got his own thing over there. Like you have rappers go platinum.
Texas too.
Big
Right.
over there.
Texas got their own thing too.
Nobody gonna be over here. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Look
what I
at
said.
Tech Nine. Tech Nine. Yeah, 40. He
40 was killing.
He
40
go
was doing like
platinum.
Master P for a bit.
And he go platinum.
He still is.
He sell a lot of records. You know what I'm saying?
He
And
always come back with a single, be like, "Bomb, I got you."
he get a single that catch everybody every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But I love E40. So give me some pick and watch me do it. Dip my cancer stick in some embalming fluid. That's my nigga. You sit and watch me do it. That's my nigga, yeah.
Oh,
And you notice P was fucking with E40 too. P was embracing everybody. Mac 10, he was in about it. You know what I'm saying? Like he had some good. I respect Master P. I'm gonna tell you when he lost it. I'm gonna tell you when all of them fucked up.
Club is making that much money.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you when he fucked up. when he started doing movies and he got into that Disney shit, and they put them fake braids in his hair, them CJ braids from San Andreas, and that fucked him up, man. He went to the barbershop in San Andreas and got them CJ braids. And that's what messed him up. And you know what I'm saying? And yo, TV can do that.
Oh,
Right. Right.
Like I said, yo, don't get me wrong. Back then, Master P was something different. All the young kids, they follow right after because it caught on to them. That's like, let me give you a prime example. A little young kid back then listening to Wu-Tang, he ain't understand a word would come out of Wu-Tang mouth. But when Master P came along, Master P was putting it in an elementary way, whereas though you can understand it.
Yeah.
Now, let me show you why I say the effect of Master P. Because of Master P, who came along? You had another crew come along called 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia dumbed it down even more. Then at the 3-6 Mafia,
They dumbed it down.
The ultimate dummy came that everybody loved, and that was Gucci.
It was at the ultimate dumb.
You couldn't understand a word coming out of that man's mouth.
These words do not reflect real spit radio.
Yeah, these words do not reflect real spit
But
radio.
here's the
This
thing.
is Banger Bill
But
who said
hey,
this shit.
Hey, but it's the
Not
truth.
us.
Everybody know this deep down in your heart. When you first heard Gucci, the first thing came in your head was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe somebody's actually on a record rhyming like this."
It was like that with Juvenile, not Gucci.
What?
You remember, huh? Yeah. But then once you kept hearing it, like okay,
Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you what. One of the most funniest songs in history to me, Young Thug Stoner. You ever be around people, especially females, and watch them sing that song? Yo, they know like 3 words in the verse. They be like, "Cause I'm going to the." How you bouncing into a song you don't even understand none of the words inside the song?
You ain't got to. It's the rhythm.
It's like wow, man. It's like that's why you say how can you sell 1 million? It's easy. Once the trick of the radio is you keep playing it, yo. The trick. No.
He not even supposed to be talking to you. He looking this way, and the camera right here looking at his hog head cheese ass. He talking over here. You supposed to be looking straight, my fucker.
That's because everybody back there was playing No Limit, yo. Every little
Look, he
kid
went
had
back
No
to it.
Limit, yo. No Limit was played everywhere. That's how they took over.
Yeah, they had everything. They had everything.
And I wish
Niggas had to change.
it can happen
the
here.
tank on it.
It's crazy how every artist from out of town come in Baltimore, everybody bump it. Why can't Baltimore do that to their own artists?
We do.
I mean,
They do.
Huh?
They do now.
Yeah, it's doing it now.
They do now.
They doing it now, and I
Hey,
congratulate them for it.
I hear Moose a lot. I like
Yeah.
Moose. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
I hear what Davo.
What's the
I hear
other-
Tato. I hear
Izzy and all.
Hey,
them,
I
man.
hear
Yeah.
all of them. I love it,
Right.
and it's a good thing, you know. And
It's
to me,
supposed to be that
it's
way.
a start.
Right.
It's a start, and that's what we've been asking for years.
Yep.
Now we have it.
Yep.
So I'm happy with that, man. Shout out to all them little young niggas
Yeah,
that's
yo,
doing
all
their
of
thing,
y'all,
man.
man. Keep doing your
Showing
thing.
y'all,
Keep doing it.
Keep moving, bro.
Trust me, y'all got-
I understand what it is. You
Y'all
know what
got
I'm
way
saying?
more than what we had. We had 3 people at the
I
show.
know, right?
Y'all got y'all whole neighborhood.
Well,
plus
we
this
didn't
neighborhood
have
and
the
that
resources.
neighborhood. Yeah.
We didn't have the resources like they have now to promote ourselves back then.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a fucking beeper. Let's keep that in mind, folks. We had a fucking beeper. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Instagram. None
YouTube,
of that.
all
We
that
had to
shit.
really
Yeah.
get out here and guerrilla promote, hang up our posters, go up to motherfuckers and try to sell your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have that. That's why people like, well, you ain't get on yet,
Yeah, yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Because we had to do it for real.
Right.
Y'all niggas wake up, press a button, share, and you're good.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
We had to get up here and press up on people to sell our merchandise, to sell our music, you know, to get them to buy into our brand.
Right.
So, and if it had to, if it had to go to that, we wouldn't probably know a lot of these motherfuckers,
Right.
because a lot of niggas ain't got that drive in them to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I know what it is, and I'll accept it.
Yeah.
And I respect y'all for what y'all do. So keep on doing it. Keep rapping Baltimore and doing it. Creek Boys on tour now.
Yep.
They on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, man. You know what I mean?
Peace to the fam.
Already.
That's what's up. So we're gonna take a commercial break. And we'll be right back. We're going to talk about some Drake and some Future. And if you want to see any past episodes of Real Spit Radio, visit radioonfire.com to watch us on demand. Click radio shows and the name of our show to see any episode you missed. We'll be right back.
Right back.
I see your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit.
Yeah. BO back up yeah. Ride with the top back, old man. Real street nigga, you know that. Like there ain't no callback. I been getting money with before that. You did the blow that. You don't really know what all that. Like nigga, the Dutch and all that. When she fuck me, don't hold back. Shit so well. I'm on the highway. Doing my 98. It was about a Friday. So I might fly away. All the stress, man. Shit eat me. All these people. They eat me. I'm trapping around here doing this thing up. I'm really getting anything I don't play up. When I was young, Pops told me be the best at whatever you do. That's why you see me shining every time. Motivation, motivation, motivation. They hating, fuck the faking. I'ma do it, gotta grind all the time on my mind, yeah. I remember I was on my time, yeah. I said I'ma get these niggas the bills. Well, I can't lose. All you niggas is confused. And it's the way I'm coming through. Ride with the top back, old that. Real street nigga, you know that. Like there ain't no callback. I been getting money before that. You did the blow that. You don't really know what all that. Like nigga, the Dutch and all that. When she fuck me, don't hold back. Shit so well. Ride with the top back, old that. Real street nigga, you know that. Like there ain't no callback. I been getting money before that. You did the blow that. You don't really know what all that. Like nigga, the Dutch and all that. When she fuck me, don't hold back. Shit so well. Nigga living on the edge like Humpty on the wall. But bet one thing I won't crack my fall. Never said a word to the police, nigga, no. Even in the fall, nigga still won't fall. I'ma sell dope, send money from the wall. Or from another cloth, I ain't cut like y'all. Every new year, gotta cut the niggas off. Executive decisions if you wanna be the boss. I'm so tired of these niggas saying shit. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. I got my block out. And this is how I'm riding. I'm coming through the sun. I'm with the top back, all that. Real street nigga, you know that. Like there ain't no callback. I been getting money before that. You did the blow that. You don't really know what all that. Like nigga, the Dutch and all that. When she fuck me, don't hold back. Shit so well. Ride with the top back, all that. Real street nigga, you know that. Like there ain't no callback. I been getting money before that. You did the blow that. You don't really know what all that. Like nigga, the Dutch and all that. When she fuck me, don't hold back. Shit so well.
Call.
We're back. Welcome to Real Spit Radio. I'm your host, K Mac Knoxville.
And this your girl, Tammy Too Much.
And this is Banger Bill.
J-Rock off top.
J-Rock
Listen,
off top.
we wanted to bring J-Rock off top on air for everyone to see him because Bill cut him deep.
You cut me deep there.
Bill cut him deep, man, and he's feeling some type of way about Bill saying that
Beat by the pound was whack.
and Master P
Call
was
up here.
trash.
Call up him. No, he said Master P and it was trash when he first came.
Yeah.
When he first started. No, fuck that. Call up here. What's the number?
The number is
404.
404-436-1277.
Let us know how you feel about Banger Bill talking about Beats by the Pound, No Limit Records
And
was
Master
trash
P.
when they first came, because we all feel we definitely don't agree with this
And
guy
he
here.
cut J-Rock off top deep. He cut him
Yeah, he
deep.
cut him deep, man.
I'm bleeding right now.
He said, "Man, you know how far I walked to get a motherfucking and he must have did a lot of walking because they drop every week? Every Tuesday they drop somebody else.
Explain to the people how you feel about that, J-Rock.
Oh, I mean, he knows bullshit.
Yeah.
Good.
No, I'm saying because you understand, man. When you making that much money, you making too much money. Somebody like it. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
You know, I think about the era. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, y'all got me by a couple years. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you understand, we went in high school together.
Right.
Which
Right.
means y'all was listening to different stuff. So, you know, we can't call the shit that's out right now garbage because the kids love it. It's not our music to say that it's bullshit. It's not our shit no more.
Right.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
We out of it.
No, I love all of it though. I have no choice but to like it now because that's all I hear.
I mean, it's crazy that you said it like that.
I mean, that's all I hear, and I love
basically-
music.
That's basically how it happened, because before Master P came out, it was the underground. It was DMX. You had Smith and Wesson. You had Mobb Deep. You had all that out. Then all of a sudden, you had somebody come out that just switched the whole total beat up. The beat was slow. It wasn't no samples. The way he was rhyming, he wasn't rhyming like a East Coast rhymer or West Coast rhymer was rhyming. It was a total different change.
Got to hold on
And
the
so,
rope.
a person like me,
I'm the hardest motherfucker.
a person
Out
like
here
me,
rocking.
like you said, when you went to high school, when I went to high school, I was bumping Boot Camp Click, I was bumping Wu-Tang, all that going to high school. I wasn't bumping no P. Well, as a matter of fact, when P came out, I was out of school. So it was like, to the younger crowd, that was for them. Like I said, it was relatable to you. And even now, when we look at the artists that's coming out now, we stand back now like, man, it's the same as that feeling. The young kids love it. But us older ones, we sit standing back looking at it like, man, I can't listen to that because that's trash to me. But it's the same effect. I mean, every generation has their own set of music, and everybody, whatever you grew up on, 9 times out of 10, that's what stick to you.
I'm
Look at
sorry.
the world now, though. My fault, man.
Go ahead.
Not to cut y'all, but look at the world now. You need a Master P now.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
ain't nobody learning shit.
Right.
Right.
All they talk about is popping pills, I kill you,
Yep.
da 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 da,
Right.
and look at the fucking murder rate.
Yeah,
man.
fuck every bitch.
Everybody
Fuck every
fuck
bitch.
what-
Don't care about
exactly.
that bitch. Fuck every bitch. I mean,
That's
it's the
real.
same thing.
But hey,
It's the same thing, yo.
I understand, but that song, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci, I love that.
You love the beat.
I love the beat. I love he said he got high with his grandmother. He popped a pill with his grandmother.
But let me ask you.
I know, I'm just tripping off. I trip off of
Look,
it.
J-Rock's like, all right,
when,
all right.
When I
okay.
hear it, Gucci Gang, I like, hey, Gucci Gang, I like that shit.
But-
I'm sorry.
What would you put on first if you're going out?
I listen to old school hip hop all day.
Would you bang Gucci Gang or would you bang Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick.
Probably Kendrick.
You'll bang Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, even though I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan like that, but I like his stuff. But I don't listen to him like that. But what I would do before I played Gucci Gang, I would play some old school shit because that's what I listen to all day long. She'll tell you, I get on her fucking nerves. That's all I play all day long. I'm talking about the 80s, the 90s. That's all I listen to because
Stop at the 2000s.
let me tell you. Yeah. Because let me tell you why. Yo, just try it, right? Anything that's old school to you, right? Any music that you love that's old school to you. Wake up and play it in the morning. I guarantee you have a good fucking day. Like that shit put me in a good mood to wake up and hear Leaders of the New School. Just another. It's just it's the vibe, and it get me ready while I'm getting ready for whatever I'm doing, where I'm going. And I hear that shit, that old school shit, Bonita Applebum. It just feel good. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do every day. Guarantee if you try that, whatever makes you feel good, play that shit in the morning when you get up and great start your day. I bet you be like, hey, what's happening, man? All right. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be all mad and shit.
But let me ask y'all two this. By y'all being MCs in this game and hearing the lyrical content that's coming out now and what these rappers are actually saying in their songs, how do you feel about it? Do you think that what they're saying in their songs is really creating a big bad influence in your hood?
I think it creates a bad influence to the people that's the listener, and I think it creates a negative energy that you put out in the air, because like they say, whatever you put out there, the energy, the vibe you put out, you receive it back. So what artists gotta understand is the shit that you say, they the people that's gonna be at your shows. So you gotta be up to, you know what I'm saying, who you say you are. You know what I mean? And I watch that now too. I didn't before. You know, I was young too, making music, so I didn't care. I didn't care about what people thought and shit like that. But now I do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm dope. I'm still dope whether I'm talking to you. I don't have to curse to be dope.
Right.
I don't have to tell you I'm gonna kill you or sell you dope, because I know I done did all that shit before. You know what I'm saying? I done did all of it before. There's nothing nobody can tell me about it. So now I feel like for me to be in this right now, if I ain't helping or uplifting or motivating, there's no need for me to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't cut the food years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's relatable and it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a breath of fresh air. That's my thing. Just trying to bring something different. Because everything is, like he said, everything is the same. You can't get inspired. I don't get inspired or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get inspired because everything is the same. It puts me. It makes you do this. Everything make you do this.
Right.
Everything make you do this. Don't nothing make you go. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up a little bit.
But we was just talking about that the other day.
Like everything
we used to be on the
like
block
this.
back in the day. We used to be like,
everything like this.
Everything
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of creating the album, because you can have that day where you want to be like this, but then the next song can be like this because you might be feeling like you want to chill that day. You know what I'm saying? It's the drugs too. It's definitely drugs.
That plays a big part into it.
Drugs that they don't want to make you do this.
Right.
How the fuck I supposed to do like this? I ain't on that kind of drug. I'm on that shit that make you do like this.
Everybody, my thing is, yo, niggas, I think you can be dope without saying you selling dope. If you're an artist, if you're a real right, like it's some young guys that spits that shit. I mean, like they don't have to do all that to be looked at like that. You know what I mean? But my thing is,
Me?
no, I heard one dude today. I forgot his name on Instagram.
Oh no, you can't do none of that.
Nah,
Drake.
Yeah,
The best.
yeah. The best one.
that's your brother. That's why he's saying that shit.
He said Drake and all his writers the best. Sure.
Hey, can I be honest with you though about the writer thing?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
No, look, because a lot of people always be talking that shit about somebody got writers or shit like that. When people name me in that credit, it could just be a motherfucker that was in the studio that added 2 words, but it just helped the whole song out.
Yep.
So for a nigga to say, oh, he got writers and shit, come on, man. Jordan got people that
Everybody
add
has
some
writers.
But in
Right,
Drake,
right,
but in
right.
Drake case, his
But
writer
how
came out
do
and said,
anybody
I wrote these
actually
songs,
know this?
and I did these songs.
music though.
But this is my thing.
No, I'm talking the
No,
rap.
no, no,
the
no.
rap-
Everybody
the rap
has
who actually
writers.
did the song.
No, bro.
Everybody in the industry has writers.
We in the studio now. If this was a studio, we was making the song. Me and Mac working on the song, and And Bill came through, was like, nah, yo, you should say this right here. Yo, change the hook up. Yo, and then you say, Tammy, what you think about this? She's like, no, you should say this word here instead of that word. Girls don't like this. Now Tammy put her influence. He's like, yeah, that's better. And then J-Rock said, yo, what about such and such? Like, yeah. Look, everybody.
All of us are now writers for that song.
Something on that song.
Right.
And if I'm a superstar, and I'm like, I'm looking out for everybody. I want everybody getting credit.
Put your name on it.
Yeah, and this song sold 2 million records. I looked out for y'all. Y'all looked out for me. And it's a lot of times where that happens, but the artist's big, and he don't do that shit.
Right.
And y'all don't get no acknowledgement.
Right.
And it's just like people just in the studio hanging out. And
Right.
It's just, that's how it be.
Mm-hmm.
Like one song, it was a Beyonce song. It was that song like with the Swiss Beats did the beat, and the song like 14 minutes long. There was about at least 16 writers on that song. But when you listen to the song as a whole, you be like, yeah, a whole lot of people had to put.
That's how it happened in Rough Rider studio.
Yeah. We
When me
started
and Drag
this song.
Gore recorded the song.
We started this song, but Rough Riders finished.
Yeah, everybody in the, and now that was the first time I ever been around something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in there had input in that song.
Yeah.
Like and it was like 50 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know, it was like 50 people, and I swear, everybody, I mean, they sent me back in the booth to say something, remember?
Yeah.
They said, you go back in there and say, nigga, say, and I'm like, say, like, what? Like that? He
But,
like,
but
nigga,
it
like,
was good. It was good criticism. Everybody
it was good criticism.
The song going on, everybody in there dancing, jumping.
They
man,
loved it.
Man, saying it this way, saying it that way.
Man,
I mean,
they played it all fucking night long.
Yo, remember that dude from Atlanta came in there? He was like, his face was balled up. He was like, get that beat.
Yeah.
Man, he fresh ain't got no beat like this here.
Yo, shout out to Rough Riders. They
Yeah,
showed
Rough
us
Riders.
so much love.
Yeah,
yo.
man.
Real talk, man.
Yes.
And that was the first time me and Bill was looking at each other like, what the, because we so used to doing it ourselves and going by how we felt about the shit.
Right.
If we was home, we'd have been like, yo, chill. You know what I mean? Yo, chill. All right, yo, all right. We would
Right.
listen to that shit. But then it was like,
It was a
really?
family
Like,
song.
and Drag said something cool to me. He said, yo, listen, son. He was like, listen, trust me. Look at my first album. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
You know, he knew something.
Yeah, he was like, listen. And then after that, even after that point, I start listening to the people around me while I be making music now. Whoever walk through or give me an opinion or something like that. Or, you know what I mean? And it helps.
That's the
Definitely
reason why
helps.
I think the West Coast has the best music out of all rap music. Because there's more than one person in the studio making it. It's a whole bunch of them in there making that music.
I can't say that. Go ahead, though.
I mean, now...
Stuff started around.
Because you got to remember, yo, Bill talking on the producers.
I'm talking on the technical part of a song.
Yeah,
now,
he
when
talking
you listen
about the
when you
producer
listen to the
side.
West Coast song, there's so many elements inside that song that makes that song sound the way it
You
sounds.
talking about then or now? Because now.
No, I'm talking about now. Even now, you still hear it.
You still hear
You
it.
still hear it.
From Nipsey Hussle, you might get it or Game Man.
Like,
No.
no. Game, when Game go in the studio, it's not Game in that studio. Game got a whole rack of niggas around here making them songs. That's the way they do it. He come out that Dr. Dre camp. That's the way they do it. Huh?
West Coast sound ain't like it used to be.
Because
It's there. It's
there.
It's there.
it's
But
just smothered right
it's
now.
the younger crowd. The younger crowd is the
It's
mustard
just
thing.
smothered. Yeah, it's smothered
you
with
got-
that.
Yeah, it's the mustard
It's the
thing.
mustard
now, you know
thing.
what I'm saying?
Newer age.
Right.
Like that's like a hyphy / hyphy thing to me.
Right.
I think the
What's mustard artist? What's his name?
YG.
YG.
Yeah.
See, that's the
with Jeezy. With Jeezy.
No.
But see, that's the type of style that's West Coast now. I mean,
Yeah, but he got a little West Coast tone though. You know what I mean? See, some of that shit, I like it. Some of it, I don't like. Like, you know who rap on good West Coast beats?
Who?
50 Cent.
yeah.
50 Cent be getting them shits. Like the shit with him and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Hard as shit.
Yeah.
The shit that he got on the massacre, you could tell Dr. Dre or whoever had their hands all in that shit. Cause them sounds, it's the instruments and shit. Like I heard you say earlier, Trey D from the East Side. Whoever made them beats, it's that sound. You get
Right.
what I'm
That's
saying?
Battle Cat, yo.
Right. I
That's
love
West Coast
that.
sound.
I'm gonna get that. Since you said I'm gonna get 3D.
Oh yeah, yo, I'm telling you, Mo, you gonna love it.
I'm gonna get
You gonna
3D.
love it.
See, I listen for the feeling. You know what I mean? Because all this new shit, I listen to some new stuff. But
Yeah, I listen to it
I
too.
love that old shit because it's the beats, it's the sound, it's the message.
It's
like,
the substance.
Like you know what? We were just
Substance.
listening to Outkast.
Oh yeah.
Listening to Outkast. You better get up, get
Out
out, and
and
get
get
something.
something.
Now I didn't know how fucking big that song was, right? I was a kid when that shit came out.
Right.
Heard it, whatever. But when I went down to Atlanta, I had to been about fucking 22, some shit. I could have been a little younger than that, right? When I went down there, they had the song playing. I was in Mechanicsville. They had the song playing, and I was just watching. Like everybody just got into. It was like a family thing. Motherfuckers just all just got together on some movie shit and just started singing this shit. You better get up, get out, and get something. Now, I ain't really know it like I heard it before, but then I sing ATL and I'm like, oh, this the shit down there they singing.
Right.
Then I find out this shit about 10 years old.
Yeah. I don't recall
How late am I?
ever graduating at all. Sometimes I feel I'm just a disappointment to y'all. Every day I just lay around, then I can't be found. Always asking, give me some, living life like a punk.
You hear him?
That shit is
You hear
dope.
him? You hear him? And all the beat go is dun,
Right.
dun.
That rhyme. CeeLo killed that. That rhyme was hard as
Andre was a
shit.
piece since they first came out.
Oh, Andre is just, yo. Oh my goodness. yo.
From that first
His
song, when I first
wordplay
seen
is
him,
ridiculous.
man.
His wordplay is ridiculous.
Yes.
That boy is clever. His shit is clever. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's dope. He ain't got to do all that cussing and shit like that either.
I put him and Lil Wayne together when they talk about like down south lyrics and shit like that. Him
Yeah.
and Lil Wayne,
Yep.
they got them lyrics. It's like they can go with a East Coast rapper.
Right.
Straight up.
And I'm a Wayne fan too,
They
yo.
the best to me.
I'm definitely a Wayne fan.
South rappers.
Definitely a Wayne
Man, I
fan.
think that album that Lil Wayne and Baby had, Like Father, Like Son.
Classic.
Oh
Beats
my
on
Yeah,
it,
gosh,
yeah.
beats on it, the Killer song on it.
Mm-hmm.
But you could tell that Wayne wrote most of all that shit.
But yo, for real,
Who cares?
Baby never had a bad album. Every album that Baby ever came out with was hard. He never had a bad album.
Because he had production.
Yeah,
It can save you.
yeah, definitely.
It can save you.
I ain't gonna even start.
Saying how you take them
shit.
people money, though. That's what you about to say?
Huh?
How you take them people
I'm about to
money?
say ain't saved no limit.
I ain't say no limit.
What you talking about?
He back on that again.
That production ain't saved no limit.
Man, you crazy.
Hey, yo, how many,
That Mystical album was hard. I don't know what you talking about. That Mystical album was hard. I don't know what the fuck
Because
you
Mystical-
talking
talk
about.
about
Mystical
whatever.
rhyme like that. Mystical.
I'm the supplier. The
I'm about to say
gasoline on your fire.
it was Mystical that made
Said
that
that.
album. It was Mystical been hard though.
Hey, what album?
Whatever
His
album you
album.
talking about that we did on No
His
Limit.
Oh,
album.
his actual first and the second.
For real?
Yeah.
You ain't never like Mystical
I
like
didn't
that?
like Mystical that much.
What?
Y'all match that. I hate niggas that like Twister when they was rapping too fast.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
No, I love him. He
Murder
slow
is
it down,
I love-
speed it up,
Murder was
slow
the
it
best
down.
rapper on No
I
speed
love
him up.
Mystical. I love Mystical.
Now you talk.
Who?
C
Murder
Murder
the
the best
best.
rapper on No Limit to me.
No, best rapper or
Oh,
like
you
the
tripping?
Both.
I'm gonna tell you who was the nice. Mac was the really the nicest. He was nice. Young Bleed wasn't bad either.
But he wasn't
Young
nice.
Bleed one.
Young
He
Bleed,
wasn't nicer than C Murder.
yeah.
So you gotta look at me. So you gotta understand.
Me and X
Bill,
was nice too.
You got me and X was one. They always forget about.
Me
her.
and X was
One of the greatest female
super
rappers
nice.
ever. House was she was in a group with a bunch of guys and held her own.
Hold on.
You feel?
Biggest Mama Mia.
Come on, you gotta get proud. And they never have that. No shows. They
I don't
say
care what
shit
you say.
about her.
Now on this one, I don't care what you say. Silk was whack. I'm sorry.
Silk was not whack.
Where you at? Give me some.
Silk was not whack.
P gon' tell him.
That's my man.
P gon' tell him what to do.
Bill had me a shitty boy.
That nigga said. P gon' tell him on P go get him.
Cause I forgot about Silk. Silk was the one that made me throw it in the trash.
I been waiting on P.
It was garbage.
Yeah, he was garbage. I'm sorry.
But he wasn't.
They held him up, and I liked him because he was the youngest brother.
Yep.
He is the youngest.
He was the youngest brother, so he got a pass.
Yep.
Face.
Yep, he got a pass,
And he
but
fucked mine.
he was whack. I don't care about his dick action, bro. You
Yeah.
said twice.
You couldn't have been that way.
Hey, she might have liked him. She might ain't like his music. Tell her sing one of his songs. I bet you she can't.
And he fucked Foxy Brown.
How do you know this? You know these people?
I don't know what that man doing, right?
I want to know how all y'all know all this shit. Like Bill talking about when Game go to the studio, there's a bunch of people in there. How the fuck you know? You been there?
Cause I can hear it.
In the song?
Yeah, I can hear what
You
a
talking
song.
about musicians, right?
No, I'm talking about I can hear what a song is wrote by one person, done by one person, and I can hear what it's done by multiple people. See, what you gotta understand about me is that I'm a musician. I came up in a band. I understand what it's like to put a song together with a band.
Right.
Putting a song together with a band is more than one mind. You can tell when there's more than one mind making a song because the song sounds spectacular. When you listen to a West Coast song, a real West Coast song, that shit is off the hook. It got so many elements to it because it's done by more than one mind. Like I said, I can hear, that's like now, all these music you hear out here, these young kids, it's one person doing it. Because it's one idea because they can't go nowhere. That's another reason why music's stuck. Because they don't have nobody to give them an idea. Most of them are making music without a producer. You can't do that. Because the producer's the one that gives you that guidance to tell you where to go at. But if you don't know nothing, every song you gonna get in there, yeah, I'm drunk, I got a couple bitches, and then you gonna do that. Every song.
Like what's going on now?
He can tell you,
And that's my thing. Don't have a whole fucking album full of the same shit.
See.
Like,
He-
you sell me dope on every song and kill me. Don't do that.
That's like for real. Moneybag
Right.
Yo.
That's
I
what
think-
we
I
like,
think I
dummy.
think he's a
What
good
is,
rapper.
dummy?
But when you sit back and really analyze what he's saying, he say the same thing in every rhyme. First he gonna start talking about some drugs, gonna start about talking getting some money, then he gonna talk about some bitch he ain't gonna fuck with, but he just fucking. That's the same rhyme every rhyme.
Pretty much.
And he do that in every verse. Every verse is the same scheme. And I mean,
The same scheme.
it is. Listen to it.
So you have like these New York rappers, they got versatile. They talk about the same shit too.
Nah, they don't.
Smoking weed,
No.
shooting niggas,
They
fucking
drinking
bitches,
40s.
getting drunk.
I mean,
That's
I mean,
what
not,
the
I
fuck-
mean, I mean.
Fuck that. Smoking top talk about too.
Hey, I smoke top people.
So let me ask
Raw
let me
paper
ask
too.
y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think if a subject matter was given to the artist today, would they be able to rap on subject?
Yeah.
If they were given a subject matter to rap about.
Yeah, that's
Let
easy.
me break it down to you like this. They have the subjects, but they choose not to do it. Why?
See, that's not a good one.
Now,
That's not a good one.
I said that for that
That's
answer right there.
not a good
That
one.
answer right there is because what the people want.
You know what's the hardest
And-
thing?
and that's the biggest
You know what's
lie
the
ever,
hardest
because
thing?
people don't want it.
No, you know what the
It's
hardest
because
thing?
That's what the label pushes. you.
Get write a rhyme with no cursing, no profanity. Don't sell no drugs. Don't do none of that shit. Just write a rhyme.
I'll give you an experiment, Diamond. Do this.
Write a rhyme.
Tell all the DJs to play all positive songs
It'll be an
for a
instrumental.
whole week, and I guarantee you the whole audience will change and say, "Hey, I want a positive song." It's all about what you push to them. If you keep pushing ignorance, of course that's all they want.
Hey, you need
I'll tell you what. Listen to the white radio.
That's not true because they have access to whatever they want. Because now internet, you can get anything you want. Any playlist you want, you can get it. If you want
Yeah.
positive music, if you want
Yeah.
gospel music, you want whatever, you can get it. You can get it.
But-
they still only want
but-
ratchet shit for the same reason why gossiping and ratchet news. Why you watch the news and you see ratchet shit on the news? It's positive news, but people is more attracted to negativity and controversy.
Because that's
news. That's
Yeah, that's just like
that's
social
everything.
media.
Look,
That's just
no,
like social
no,
media.
No.
Say a good post.
And just like
I wake
said.
up. What you see me say every morning? Good morning, everybody. Have a blessed day. Be safe.
Right.
I get
But
about
the
5 likes.
But the moment you say this some bullshit, next time another motherfucking rapper say that, then that shit.
Then
What's
it's
wrong,
because-
Mac?
it's because
Mac,
of
you
programming.
good?
Yeah.
You come through, yo.
It's because
Yeah.
you're programmed that way. You're programmed to be negative. Everything they
o'clock,
shoot
I'ma
at you is
commit
negative. You're programmed
suicide.
that way.
Everybody turned in. Soon as 7:30, check my live at 8 o'clock. I'ma jump off a building. Your
Yep.
shit gonna be.
That shit gonna be packed.
You going viral. Me and then you fake niggas out and they ain't die.
That ain't mad at you and shit. That ain't mad at you. That's a nigga that fake that shit, man. And tear his ass up. I see it.
You don't know how to die right, bitch.
Right. He's scared to die.
I'm telling you, that's why I said. But the same thing he criticized and talk about Master P and shit like that to get back on it.
Yeah.
It's the same shit that the game is missing. You don't. If the majority of the motherfuckers was out here was talking about taking care of your mother, taking care of your family, getting married. See, Gucci Man got married. He got influence on these young niggas. So now young niggas think it's alright to get married.
And not only that, a lot of them turned on him too.
A lot of them turned on him too because it ain't
the same. It ain't
gangster.
It ain't the same
street.
Right.
You know what I
It
mean?
ain't the same shit.
Now, the Migos nigga, he's supposed to be getting married.
Offset,
See?
yeah.
But that's why
Offset.
They ain't getting right now.
I got him too, right? I think the shit is for publicity and he just.
I think he wanted to, but it's too many bitches.
First of all, you're marrying a stripper, and I just wanna. I'm in love with
a stripper.
That's an extra.
She the hottest shit out. She the hottest shit out. Don't get it twisted. But y'all the same motherfucking rappers in your music saying don't turn a hoe to a housewife and this shit and that shit.
Just
but
did it.
a motherfucker set different standards. That's like when motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, he told, but he ain't told on me. The motherfucker told.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You next, nigga.
You next.
On the list.
Right.
As soon as you drop that 8-ball off,
You done.
them people will pull up on your ass.
That's kind of why right now, yo, for real, I kind of got a gripe against T.I. Because T.I. said something one time, and it kind of baffled me. He was like, yeah, I say what I say in my rhymes, but that don't mean you go out there go do it. He like, I don't do it. I'm like, so why are you saying that to people to invoke them to go out there and do something wrong, but you saying you ain't responsible for it? That's so untrue. Whatever you put on that record, yo, remember this. Songs are spirits. My mother told me something a long time ago. At first when she told me it didn't make sense, but now I understand what she said. And she said, Billy, this is well that you can get on the drum.
That's real.
In church and make people shout. She said that rap song you created could do the same thing and influence a person in the same way, in a negative way, which is true. I mean, you got a lot of rap, like for real, one of the most celebrated rappers of all time in the hip hop game didn't do nothing he said. And that's Pop. Mm-hmm. He said that was my homeboys that did it. I ain't do it. Mm-hmm. But yet we celebrate Pop like he's some, you know what I mean? But he ain't do it. He told stories about other people.
But I gotta be honest too though, right?
But he didn't tell you to do it.
This where the red shit coming at.
Mm-hmm.
This is where, being an artist coming at, right? Because motherfuckers put up this front and they wanna act like they this person and that person, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody don't wanna show you who they are.
Really
they don't
right.
wanna be themselves. Mm-hmm. Nobody is the same way all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but you gotta understand that's the facade of entertainment.
It is, but it's worse now. See, back then, it wasn't as bad because it wasn't a social media influence. It was more so your peers.
Right.
Social media influence is way stronger than a fucking movie with killing in it or a rap song or any of that shit. Because people care if you look fucked up and then somebody record it and now everybody screenshotting and this shit is different. See, that nigga Tupac could wake up one day and be like, fuck the world, and then next thing you know, he love his mother. How many rappers can actually show who they are?
Right.
I mean, a real person, see, niggas talk about they killers, right? And all this shit. I know real killers, and they the happiest, coolest, kindest, well-mannered people that you will
ever meet. Just don't fuck with them. Just don't fuck with them.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And they know how to be happy. They know how to be joyful. They know how to be respectful. This is not the animal that you're going to see.
Right.
Until you fuck with their family, you fuck with their money, you fuck with their house, then you see that animal.
Right.
So when you talk about Pac and say he wasn't really like that, whatever, all right, maybe he wasn't like that, but you don't know the rage that's behind motherfuckers when it comes to certain shit. Just like you don't know how, I recently just got married and shit, right? And you gotta understand, like, first thing bitches say is, screw my language to all the women and everything, no offense, you know what I'm saying? The hoes know what I'm talking about. You gotta think about this shit though, right? First thing they say is, well damn, goddamn, I was fucking with the nigga. Why he wasn't like that with me? Because it wasn't for you. I wasn't for you. This wasn't what I brought to the table. I brought to the table what you gave me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I got beef with this nigga. I'm gonna make a hit 'em up record. You got me? That's what you get. You know, if I hook up with a female and I like her and she cool or whatever, all right, I want to talk to you. But if we have no attraction, the only thing I can do is have sex with you. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, to break it down like that in both forms where everybody get that. You gotta be different. You gotta show different parts of yourself, and you get different results. You get different people. Just like you say, you bang the drum and you do it in church, and people will shout, holler, and feel good. You make that record, and that nigga talking about, I wanna kill you, I wanna kill you, I wanna kill you, I wanna kill you. A nigga might kill a nigga listening to that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's the same thing. I mean, I feel you 100%. You know what I mean? I just think that shit just so fucked up with the social media. You need different people that's gonna stand up and not be scared of what this motherfucker think or not what they think. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. You gotta understand. When I go to the store and I buy my clothes and shit, I gotta get that shit where the jeans and shit tight around my shoe, cause that's all the fuck they selling there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it was another store that was for niggas around 30, you know what I'm saying? Where the jeans fit right, they wasn't skinny at the bottom, shit like that, I would go there. There's no other choice. Just like music, there's no other choices out there. For you to say, well,
Even if you buy sweatpants.
the sweatpants even got the small shit at the bottom. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit is crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? I bought some shit the other day. I try to stick my foot in this shit. I couldn't get my foot in the motherfucker. Honestly, I couldn't get my foot in this shit. Not my leg. I couldn't get my foot through the motherfucker. It was so skinny at the bottom. You know what I mean? I know y'all probably, if you just tuning in, you probably hear some crazy shit, but we relating it to you niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You niggas like them jeans you can't get your foot through. You get what I'm saying?
See what you gotta do. Y'all niggas.
Stupid, man.
Don't say I can't get my foot.
You gotta get your foot through it.
It's skinny at the bottom.
Oh, man.
Shit. But yo, even the sweatpants like that too. It forced me to get something. I had to get me, but I had to get some sizes up. You know.
But then it still don't fit you because it's too loose up here. That's what. But that's the
No,
whole
they
point.
fit well. I like.
Oh, all right. See, you like.
I like my fit
tip.
pants.
All right.
Yeah, I like my fitted pants.
But
I can't
all
say
that
skinny
G
because they're
tight
not
shit, ain't
skinny.
nobody with 'em.
Nah, I ain't doing all that tight shit. They gonna fit though.
But that's the point that I'm making.
Yeah,
If somebody came out and it was a couple different like stores that had different varieties of clothes where you could pick from, everybody would be forced. They wouldn't have to come out with sweatpants that got the bottom like that.
Right.
I gotta have some kind of what the style is to fit in, or motherfuckers ain't gonna want this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at the music. How the fuck I'm gonna come out with a Dear Mama record and everybody else turning up?
Right.
They ain't gonna play that. Not in the club.
Right.
Not on your way to work, cause it's a different feeling. That's why you ain't gonna hear some of that old shit.
But see, the thing is though, to me, I always felt like as artists, we gotta find our audience. Being as though we older artists, I'm an older artist, I gotta find my audience. And once I get them, my audience to me, they understand what I do. You know what I'm saying? They not into that.
What's out there,
Yeah,
right.
they're not into that. They want to hear something. They probably tired of hearing it because it's all we hear.
Right.
So when they get my music, it's a
breath
breath.
of
It's
fresh
a
air.
breath. It's
Yeah.
definitely a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? It relax everybody. Motherfucker can hit play and just play it through and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel good. You gonna laugh. You know what I mean? You might cry. I don't know. You know what I mean?
But that's a good thing though, because we ain't laughing and crying to this new shit.
Yeah. Right.
You feel me? That's all we can do. I want a different fucking feeling. You know what I mean?
I bust Bill Head the other day. I got some stuff like that.
But
Yeah.
you got to.
Yeah.
It's just like the store.
Yeah, I gotta have it. I got the stuff, but it's me.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's me.
Yeah, you ain't
So
trying to do
you gonna hear some real reality bars over some shit like that,
Over some
rocking
trash
it on their rhythm. You know what I mean?
See,
I can do it too.
For me, it's a problem. It's a real big problem for me. I mean, I can do it. I can do trap music. I can do it if I want. I mean, it don't matter. But the thing is, when it comes to me, it's like this. Do I want to follow them and do what they doing? Or do I want to be Banger Bill?
Yeah.
That's the big question at the end of the day. It's like this. I could easily do that trap music, but I get sucked into everybody else. Just like now, how many producers you got out there that's making a beat like Metro Boomin? 1,000,001. But how many making a beat like Banger Bill? Only Banger Bill. So when Banger Bill come out, it's going to stick out. And the thing that people always say, well, nobody's listening to that. It could easily make somebody listen to it. All you got to do is keep playing it. Like I said, the trick of the radio is to keep playing it, keep playing it, keep playing it, keep playing it. Eventually somebody going to like it. Just like now, prime example. All this trap is out, and Childish Gambino come up with that song. That song playing everywhere. It ain't trap. Somebody love it.
Yeah, well, everybody don't like to sing.
But where he come from?
Huh? He from Atlanta.
Hey.
He from the home of the trap.
Sometimes them outlets though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, my thing I get with people. People always say that you have to follow the trend. You have to follow it. No, you don't. You don't. And I'm gonna tell you, records is all about how hard somebody push it. Let's be truthful. It's all about how hard you push it. If you don't believe,
Childish Gambino is 30 other niggas that's doing the song that people want. So, you know, that's like a what you call a rose on the concrete. That's just like that's an anomaly. That's a once in a blue moon type shit. And
I mean,
he's an actor too, so there's more.
So
to it.
that helps.
No. The only thing to it, don't hold up. But the only thing is to it is what I said. Only thing is to it is how hard you push that
Ain't that
record.
what I just said? The outlets.
It's all about how hard you push the record. Just like now, Laffy Taffy.
I'm saying both of y'all brought up good points. But at the end of the day, it's like the lane is whatever the lane is. So when Baltimore was a club music town, right? Rappers was mad as shit, right? Y'all was, because I heard it. I heard him saying it. Now, shit, but everything changes. Now it's not a club music town. This is a trap hip hop town. But we went through other phases. And it's gonna go through more phases. It's not gonna always be like this. It's gonna keep changing. It's gonna keep changing. But the one or two that can come through doing something different, that's fine. When you get a multitude of people doing something different, that's when the trend shifts. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
See somebody come with something brand new.
But it's not. It's gotta be something brand new that the masses take to. Just being different ain't enough.
Right.
It got to be different, and the people got to take to it.
It's all about how many times it's being played and somebody play it,
and if people like it, because you can play something that these young kids don't like. You can play something these young kids don't like, and then we can't make them like our shit.
No,
yes you can.
Nah,
yes,
they
you
gonna
can.
want
let me tell you something about that. Let me tell you something about that.
They can respect it, but they still want their shit.
Yeah, true. But let me tell you something about that.
You gotta identify. You need
when I
the
first
masses
heard,
like people that they like to identify with. This. That's our guy. That's our girl. Cardi's our girl. Right. The next generation coming behind, they ain't gonna want Cardi. They gonna want their girl.
Right, I understand.
That's how somebody get played out because you not there. You not the masses. You not their pick no more because it changed. The fans change every 5 years. It changes.
It does. Now, when I first heard Timbaland and Magoo, I thought that I couldn't believe that the radio was playing this shit. Up jump the boogie. I'm sitting there like, yo, they playing. I'm sitting there like, yo, that shit was weird. It was different. It was different from what everything that was out. It was different, and nobody, like everybody that talked about it, like Magoo Rhyme, I dream about Alano, make all the Luciano. He was like, yo, that nigga whack. But hold up, no, hold up. The more I kept hearing it, the more the radio kept playing it.
Yep, the more I liked it.
The more I kept hearing it,
it was Timbaland. It wasn't.
I liked
that's
it.
different. So
no, that whole song. It was the beats. His beats was different too. His beats was different too. It was different to me.
moment. He already had Aaliyah. He already had Missy. He already.
Yeah, but his stuff was different. Love ya. That shit was different.
That was his album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can give you a song.
At that time, the music was different.
But for the simple fact it was on the radio, kept playing. Everybody started to like it.
It's called paid program.
No, one person in here, one person in this room, raise your hand if you like that song Laffy Taffy.
Me.
I like Laughing Taffy.
That's his type.
I didn't
of shit.
like it at first.
But eventually it grew on it. You start to like it, right?
I was in Atlanta when it came out. I knew instantly that it was a hit. Instantly. See,
And then-
I'm a DJ, so I know whatever the crowd is at that moment. So they was on that snap shit at that moment. This fits in with the program. So if you come with some different tempo, this that new shit, but it don't go with the tempo we playing, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
Now, and that's another problem. And that's another problem. What happened to hip hop? What happened to hip hop was that the DJs became afraid to start spinning stuff. They became afraid to start breaking records.
It wasn't.
I don't think it was they were afraid.
It's not afraid.
They're afraid because
It's like this.
Their program.
Here's what the thing is. What the fuck am I doing this for? What the fuck am I getting out of doing this? So it's just like my thing is I'm gonna keep the shit simple. They getting paid $200 or $300. Go in there, play the records that people want, and get the fuck out of there. Why the fuck I gotta come every week to break this nigga record? For what? What is the DJ started looking at the point like, what is the benefit for me? I'll just play the shit that people want. That's how they started thinking.
But let me break this down to you. Because of that, because of y'all thinking that way, you basically put all the good music to the side, and now you hear what you hear.
I don't think that's it.
Puff Daddy put it perfect.
I think it's a
Puff
degree
Daddy
of
said Bad Boy is not Bad Boy because of that point.
It's
right
a
there.
degree of what
They
J
won't
Rock
spin the music.
said. It's a degree of what J Rock said, but this has always been the case. This has been the case in the 50s and the 60s. Pay to play. So now when the DJ had a invested interest in it, then they broke the record. But if 10 niggas come in here and say, yo, I'm in the club, which has happened, they play my record, break my record. For what? It's work to break a record. You gotta listen to it. You gotta know when to play it. You gotta know where the hot part is. You gotta know all this shit, right? That involves them doing extra work. You know what I mean? That's like homework. You know what I mean?
Then the mix might be fucked up and they fuck your
Correct.
whole set
But
Correct. All of that.
But here it is. You say that right.
For real.
But here it is. But here it is. But you say that right. But if right now, if Aftermath come with a new artist and you put that record right on your turntable, you gonna spin it in play.
Not necessarily. Because there's been you gotta understand. There's been so many. There was a time when that was to happen, but when the oversaturation came, we started getting boxes of records from big record labels. Def Jam was dropping a million niggas.
Yeah,
Elektra was dropping a million niggas. Interscope dropping a million niggas. Now we got 40 records from big labels. But who got time to go through all this shit?
Yeah.
I need to know what the fuck is hot. Okay, so sometimes you can listen to, you can't listen to all this shit. Then you got local niggas bringing you 8 to 10 records.
Right.
So you going, this is 50 records, 50 new records.
Right.
In addition to the shit you gotta play, because Tammy and her girls come in, we want to hear the shit. We want to hear the hot shit, the shit that we know, the shit that's gonna make us be pumped. Oh shit, they want to hear that shit. So I gotta, you know what I mean? I kind of flip it in a little bit.
Get litty.
But here it is, Here it is again. When we get back to the radio play the same 21 songs. Why can't you add a 22nd song, 23rd song?
Radio's a business though. That's how they get paid. That's like a producer. Right. Y'all want y'all money?
Right.
Y'all get paid to make your beats.
Right.
If we try to flip the format up and say, oh, well, you can't throw me some free beats. You like, what the fuck are you talking about? The radio, that's how they make their money. Advertising.
No free play?
Yes,
but
advertising.
my whole thing is this. How you gonna know a hit if you never play it? How you gonna find out if this song is
radio is not supposed to break hits.
Like to me,
radio not supposed to break records.
is the most got the most wrongest slogan in the world. We the people's problem station.
I don't think they say that no more.
How you the people's
that was
station
V103.
and you don't play the people's music? You know what I mean? And
what people? They play some people.
And when they play somebody's music, they playing some music that's not registered and copyrighted.
But let me say this though.
It's not the person music.
This reality right here though, right? I love the way that, you know, when this from an artist's perspective, I love the way that this shit is now, right? And I gotta shout them young niggas out.
What up, young niggas?
What up, young niggas? I gotta shout
Fuck
them
it is,
out, right?
dummy.
The reason being,
Fuck it is, dummy.
they make the DJ. Yeah, little nigga called me dummy. I said, the fuck, yo.
I hate that shit, yo.
I saw that shit. They said it about Mac. They said it about Mac. It was like Mac be on there with his little dummy and shit. That's you. It's just dummy.
Who said that?
Some little kids.
Yeah, right.
Some niggas.
I hate that shit.
Young niggas.
I'm not feeding
no
the
dummy.
Young
dummy
niggas.
No, ain't your dummy.
I take the unk from them niggas. I take the unk from them. Unk, what's up, Unk?
I
I take it.
call me
I
no
take it.
shorty, no
Dummy,
unk, none of that shit. But look, this is the point that I'm making though, right? And this is for real. They done made it to the point where I can remember going to DJs and you gotta give them money and do this and this kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
But now they done fucked the game up so quick where you don't know what the next hot thing might be. So you gotta give niggas a chance now. You can't just shit on anybody now.
That's my whole
You can't
point.
just say fuck this person.
Gotta
because
give him a
he
chance.
might turn around and be the next big fucking thing, and they just don't know now.
But but here's the thing though, DJs are not the tastemakers no more. So y'all ain't got to worry about that shit. The tastemakers is on social media. All your fans is on social media. Right. You don't need a fucking DJ. If you know what's her name that was fucking with Cardi B, she went to him with the song, the shit that ended up blowing up, and he was shitting on her, and then shit blew up. You don't the people decide. Literally, the DJs don't decide. DJs play what the people want, and they don't break shit. The people break it.
You just don't know
That's
what
it.
the next big
Some of them
break
still
it.
do though. Shout out to DJ Eli.
Very few.
Shout out to all that.
DJ Venom.
Before we get out of here, I have to tell you guys that Drake is opening a restaurant. Did y'all know
Diamond
that?
gonna be there. He DJing the first
And
night.
he got whiskey and a clothing store.
Yes,
He know
got
all about
that.
Drake.
The name of his restaurant is called the Pick Six Restaurant, opening in Toronto, Canada. And also, before we get out of here, y'all know Future is set to produce the Superfly film remake.
My nigga.
Oh, wow.
I think that's gonna be dope.
He gonna play Superfly?
Yeah.
He gonna get high in the movie. That's what he doing.
So, Banger Bill, before we get out of here, go ahead and plug your social media.
You can reach me at Banger Bill 410 on Instagram. You can reach me at Bill Murray on Facebook. You can also reach me at Banger Bill 410 on SoundCloud. And also, coming soon, got a new album with me and J-Rock and my man Half Dead called D4S Part 2. Destined for Success Part 2.
All right. J-Rock, go ahead and plug your social media.
J-Rock, Upland is J-Rock. That's one of them. I got like 5 pages and forgot the password and shit. But Upland is J-Rock. That's one. And J-Rock Off Top 4600 on Instagram. J-Rock Off Top on YouTube. Off Top on Spinrilla. J-Rock Off Top on Spinrilla. I got a couple CDs on there. And the new video, You Ain't Tell Me, that's out right now. Produced by Ghost Dave Manigault. We got it going on. He shot the video. You feel me? Nas mixed it down, mastered it down, man. I'm just excited about it. And not to mention, that's just the first song of the project. We got Banger Bill and Half Dead, man. They did the whole fucking CD, and it's classic shit, man. You know what I mean? Classic shit. Man.
Shout out to Half Dead.
Half Dead
Already.
Savage.
Yeah. Yo, you can follow me, Knockville308 on IG. You can follow me, Knockville36 on Instagram, and Kevin Knockville on Facebook. Also, February 2nd, my very first album will be hitting the streets, hitting the stores, overseas, all that. Unlimited. Reissue. I say re-release, but okay, reissue of my first album. And also, check me out February 16th at Frozen Harbor Music Festival, performing live. You know what I mean? Me and my band, Bangladesh Project. And also, you got the documentary coming soon, too. That's called Undiscovered. And it's about me and my grind. You know what I mean?
And make sure you check out the first video promo for it.
Look at me.
Down with the Sounds.
Down with the Sounds. Make sure y'all check that video out. It's on YouTube right now. Also, the promo is out there, so make sure y'all check it out.
And I'm Tammy Too Much. It's Tammy_Too Much on IG. Tamara Too Much on Facebook, and Tammy Too Much on Twitter. We are Real Spit Radio on RadioOnFire.com. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Peace.